Starting stream. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, gang. Alrighty.
Starting the stream.
As a wise man once said, I'm starting the stream, gang.
On my story.
Man in the urinal beside me once said, "I'm starting the stream. I'm gonna shut up."
Right when we start this stream.
I once had a dream that I started the stream. Let me fucking I can't listen to that. I just went on like the Veridian site and I listened to myself on loop saying, "Let me fucking and I'm like, oh, ah! Anyways, let me send this to my homies. Hey, gang. Yeah. Alrighty. So, now that since Shadow has abandoned us, it has left us in the dirt, I think it is only right that we start without him. Oh my god, Billy. Not during stream.
Take me to the
They can't
beach.
see that.
Can they not see that?
No, I'm adding it to the block so that if someone sends that, they're blocked. I'm doing my
Okay.
job.
Can someone really quick go into the Twitch chat and make sure you can't see that on the stream chat?
Oh my god. I hope not.
That's what I'm saying. Emerald,
Yeah.
go to our Twitch and make sure you can't see any of those words on like
You
if
can't. I just checked. Oh, my heart.
yeah, Billy, in the middle of the fucking thing, I'm looking in the corner of my eye. I'm like, what the fuck?
Listen, in my defense,
Yeah.
I'm doing my
No,
job.
I can't see any of those.
Okay, good.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Gave me
Billy, you almost got us banned.
Yeah, gave me a fucking heart attack, Billy,
Dude,
is what you did.
I almost killed us.
Yeah, you almost fucking
Yeah.
killed us in our what the fuck, Billy?
I'm doing my job.
Wah.
Okay,
Anyway, I'm gonna keep adding words.
so
I love little guy. Just yap.
just yapping.
He's
One
just
thing-
like, ah.
One thing I do eventually want to do. Oh, hell yeah. Hey guys. Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome to session 4. We are here to play our game.
Hi.
So,
I thought I was hearing sirens on the music. No, that's just there's actual. Okay.
there's actual sirens outside.
There's actual first responder
Um,
activity
And
outside.
your crimes have caught up to you.
Holy-
Your sorcery.
Your
No,
sword-
they're not coming for me. I would know if they were coming for me. I've got spells for that. You can't gaslight me, Kevin. You can't
I
gaslight me.
can, because I took them down while you were sleeping.
let me
No,
actually...
I bet you couldn't even tell me what spells they were.
A spell of warding.
No,
Okay.
that's what an amateur would do, and I'm not an amateur.
And I am no amateur.
I am no amateur.
Amateur. Anyways.
Amateur.
So. Are you guys ready to start the session?
I guess I am.
Alrighty, gang. So, let's switch up the music, the music. What would be the best thing for this? Let's go with not emotional themes. This isn't emotional. This isn't an emotional time. How does that sound? Oh God, music play, please. It's loading. You have to give it a minute.
Should probably do Forge, right?
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Okay, that's not the vibe I
Oopsie.
want. That's not the vibe I want. What about this? It's a little high. Okay. Oh, actually, that actually fits very well. So, you guys are walking away from a very strange day, admittedly. So you guys have just faced basically what is an alien invasion with some pretty well-placed bullshittery. You guys have just gotten back from a bit of fun from your new favorite spot in the city. It's nice. You guys are all walking back, about to separate. It's been a bit since you guys have dropped off Grin at his place. And as you guys are walking down, well, first of all, would you guys like to converse before I introduce the next thing?
Everyone besides Grin, right?
You guys are walking together like down this like hall, like not down the hall, but down the sidewalk. Like you guys have just, this is the night after like the last session, or not night after. This is the night of the last session.
Gotcha.
Okay. Oh, I thought we had all split from the spot. Because I'm pretty sure me.
Yeah, I thought we all split from the bar
Yeah.
too, because we hung out at the bar and we all went our separate ways.
Well then,
Yeah.
this is going to be interesting.
Or Kay might have gone with Grin and...
walking out of the jazz club.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh.
As you know what? Let's make this fun. I love making it fun. How many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll. Please don't do this to me, rolling.
You good?
I'm rolling.
Oh,
He's on a roll.
it's the random encounter table. Everyone get down.
He's on a potato roll.
Okay. You know your way back pretty well. Oh, are you can you RP at this time, or can you not RP at this time?
No, I'm still at work.
You still work? God damn it! Anyways.
Still got like 20 minutes to go. I felt that. 20 minutes or more.
I guess.
You need a volunteer. I'm
Oh,
raising
yeah,
my
what's up?
hand, but you can't see it.
Okay, god damn it! Anyways. I guess we'll go down the last list. Ansel. You're walking down the street. It's surprisingly very quiet as you walk down this lonely hall. You kind of feel yourself a bit uneasy, but you're used to these quiet walks alone. But you never really expect to get some news that you weren't expecting to hear from a friend that you've only recently met up with. Your phone vibrates in your pocket. Do you look at it? Do you go and...
I pick it up and see what's giving me a notification.
You see an icon pop up. It's Grin. You only recently got his number you've only recently acquired his number, or at least reacquired it after a few months of no contact, or at least little to no contact. But the contents, the fact that Grin texted you isn't what surprised you, it's the content of Grin's message, in which it states, "I need help."
I text back, what's wrong?
Do you continue walking down the sidewalk?
Well, as soon as I get this message, like, am I in my civilian clothes?
At this time, you are in your civilian clothes. Your bandages are wrapped. You are pretty well, not well disguised, but your face is pretty well bandaged. So
Okay.
you've had time to
Where
get into your
is
civilian
the-
garments.
Where is my costume in relation
It-
to my car?
Where do you usually put it?
That's a good question.
Because
Would I
here,
have to go get it at the VHA, or?
No. You would have it on your person. I would
I have it on
either imagine that you keep it in a duffel bag next to you, just so you always have access to it, or in the trunk of your car, always ready
It's
to put
definitely
it
in a bag.
on.
But I
Yeah,
was
well,
thinking
of course,
it's
I'm
either
not
like
imagining
at
it's
my
loose.
home or in my car. You can flip a coin to which, so that's not like.
Let's say, for convenience sake, it's in your car.
Okay.
The question is, would you suit up before going to Grin's apartment?
Okay. How far is Grin's apartment?
I would imagine that you've walked for a while now. It's been about almost 10 minutes. You could have taken your car, but it was a nice night out. So you decided to take the long way around. So
Hmm.
you're about 15 minutes away from his apartment on foot.
What about in my fancy VHA mobile?
In your fancy VHA mobile, you'd be able to get there in about 5 minutes. You did leave it at home, though. Would you go back to get it and then drive
Would that
over?
add to my journey?
You can
would-
always ride on someone's back.
Kay
We're
is
not
currently...
together.
You're not
Yeah.
together.
Never mind.
You never mind. As you you would say, you know what? Roll me perception.
All right. Oh, mama, 18.
Hey, ooh, 18. Look at that. Making some quick calculations in your head, you would imagine that it'd take you, if you sprinted, maybe a good 5 minutes back to your house. Get your car, do your thing, get suited up especially, take all about maybe 20 to 30 minutes.
What if I skip suiting up? And
If you
just
skip-
sprint there?
If you sprinted there and rode, it would take about like 20 minutes to get there. 5 minutes
The same
there.
amount of time?
Oh, actually, wait. No, it would take you 10 minutes. Because if you're not suiting up and just getting in your car, 5 minutes sprint there, 5-minute drive over there. It'd take you 10 minutes.
What if I just sprint over there?
If you just sprint back to his apartment,
Yeah. What if I ditch all my equipment, ditch all my stuff?
if you ditch all of your stuff, you estimate you could get back there in about 7 minutes. If you
I have
sprinted.
to do that then. I sprint. As soon as I get the message, I pocket my phone and run.
As you pocket your phone and you run down this street, again, surprisingly empty, but with a little more urgency in your mind, you rush down the street to Grin's apartment. I'll allow you to keep the 18, as you've never been here before. He's never invited anyone here, and he's never really even told you where he is. Though, with your sharp mind and wit, you're able to deduce, at least partially, that at least where to go, where Grin has obviously stepped, the creaks of the wood that he has passed, and even the door that he was left open. As you open... Oh, go ahead. Sorry, no, go ahead.
Ansel is very cautious. Okay. His eyes peer to the rags as he gently presses his hand against the door and peers through, trying to be as quiet as possible.
As you do so, you see a pretty normal looking apartment. It doesn't seem like anything's out of order. This seems very lived in. And you deduce that this is most likely his apartment. This seems like somebody has been living here, but from what you know about Grin, that doesn't make any sense. You've seen him sleep at, you've seen him sleep on the alleyway next to the VHA headquarters one too many times to believe that he's been back to his apartment recently. As you...
I'd like to investigate the area.
Oh, go ahead. Roll me investigation.
Guys,
You're gonna get above
I was
5. You're gonna
built
get
for
above
this.
5.
I hate you for cursing.
Bro,
Brother, that
I can't help
is
it.
desperate, dude. That is you need some fucking help. Oh, Jesus. All right.
It's still 16. Give me
So
some...
16.
No,
It's
well,
still
it is
16.
it is still a 16, so I will give you it. So as you walk, you look around the area. You are still a little bit rattled by the noises that you heard earlier, or that by the text that you received, and by no noise coming from anywhere. As you investigate, this apartment seems shockingly normal. In a way that surprises you a little bit. Takes you aback. As this is supposed to be Grin's apartment, you kind of in your mind envisioned a little bit desolate. Not a lot of amenities. Nothing here that really... You didn't really expect anything at all, but this apartment seems very lived in. As you investigate each of the rooms, the only rooms that seem to have been tampered with is the bedroom. As you walk slowly towards the bedroom, you see the adjacent bathroom connected to to this master bedroom. There's a light shining under the bathroom. And you don't have to roll investigation for this. You can deduce, at least with some certainty, that within is Grin.
Within where?
Within the bathroom. There's light shining out of the bottom of the door, like the seam.
Mm-hmm.
So you can deduce with some certainty that within that bathroom is Grin.
Doing what I did last time, I gently press... No. Does it look like there's a body against the door? Yes or no?
No. It seems as though, at least from what you can see within, there seems to be a shadow looming over the light. It's very tall and lanky, and you can tell by the dimensions, at least, that this is definitely the shadow of Grin. Though, what he's doing in there, you haven't a clue. But, at least for right now...
I kicked the door open.
Let me fucking explain the rest of the room first. Damn. There's more in here. Don't go kicking doors down. There's more to investigate. Batman, fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's copyright.
I'm about to rage. Anyways. So.
Nerd rage.
That is nerd rage.
Rage?
No. Anyways.
Whoa!
Right.
Slayer, you're supposed to
But
spell
what
it if you
about
say
cocky left?
Anyways, pulling this back, Billy, this is the least of your concerns, at least right now. As you look at the rest of the bedroom, comics are scattered across the floor, with something painted in this deep red crimson color. You killed her.
Is that the text?
Or not you killed her, you let her die. Oh, and also, roll insight.
Alright.
Either insight or investigation. I'll allow you to choose, but...
Ooh.
Oh! Never mind. Well, your luck is turning around, Billy, it seems.
It truly is. Listen, I'm telling you, as soon as I'm not fighting, I'm doing mind stuff. I'm great.
Yeah. And as you go to look at these comic books, you remember these are something that Grin's old girlfriend used to draw. That she used to be a artist, and her passion were comics. Before she got into medicine, she loved drawing. And you at least vaguely remember that this was the character. And on the wall, again, is draped, you let her die. And would you like to investigate the deep red color?
I would.
Guess what, Billy?
A twinge of discomfort sits in his gut as he investigates further.
Guess what, Billy?
A fucking 5. Yeah?
I was going to make you roll a forensic science check.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
He's going to do it.
Yay!
Alright.
Yes, use some expertise!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 23.
See? We love to see it. Look how nice I am. I let you use your
You are
expertise.
nice.
Anyway, so you look at this blood and because you have the forensics kit, correct? Or a forensics item. Oh, yes.
Remember how I rushed straight here?
Oh, all of your
shit,
shit, Billy. God damn it.
Billy, what the hell? He's trying to give you a moment.
You know-
You messed it up.
You should give me a hero point because I abandoned my stuff. I don't know.
You should give
Reasonable to me. It seems like I'm endangering myself.
I don't know if you know this, but I'm pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty
I
deserve
baller.
it.
But anyways, as you go and you investigate this blood, it is indeed what you think it is. It is blood. It is this deep red crimson that you've never seen before. It's not dried. This is
Fresh.
still fresh. And fresh is the wrong term. It did come out of something, but it isn't fresh. It's old. But it isn't dried, if you know what I mean. It's something that you haven't really experienced before. As you take your two fingers, would you touch the paint, by the way? I don't want to.
Paint. That's blood.
No, paint, blood, whatever. Used for same thing.
I wouldn't touch the blood. Is there like a utensil near me?
Is there a utensil?
Yeah, like a pencil, a pen, like a piece of
you know
wood.
what?
Just something-
I'll say that there's a cup of there's a cup of pencils that had fallen off of a desk.
I pour out everything from the cup, take the pencil, gather a sample, put the pencil in the cup, go into his kitchen, saran wrap it, and then put it on my person.
Ooh, all right. You have now put in your inventory one bloody pencil. Write that in your shit, Billy.
Oh god, it really is an RPG.
It really is an RPG. Collected a
One
campaign item. And as you look around, it seems as though with a 17 investigation that you rolled previously, I'll let you know that the window facing, because it's an apartment complex, so there are other buildings surrounding it of varying sizes. The building adjacent to this one, the way the window is facing a shorter building whose ceiling, or roof I should say, is much shorter than the window. But the window is slightly open.
I squint with my last eyelid that's left, while the other eye kind of sits expressionless. As I turn back to the bathroom door, and Slayer, I don't know, is the door like perfectly tight, or are there gaps? Can I peek through and see what Grin's doing?
This is a pretty old... I would say this is a pretty old building, but it's not old enough where it's like you can see through the peephole or you can see through the keyhole. But there are cracks that are exposing
some doors
shadows.
aren't flush with like the wall.
Yeah.
Like even modern doors.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I was just curious if there's any way.
I would say roll me perception.
Investigation.
No, investigate. Shut up! You had your fun.
I'll take it. 20.
Yeah. You are able to at least see through some of the creaks in the door. You're not able to see fully in, but you see a basic bathtub. You see a tile floor. You can at least confirm now that he is in there, because you can see his boot that he was still wearing when you were at the
Is there
jazz
blood?
club. No, there is no blood. There doesn't seem to be any, at least on him.
Is there noise?
No. It seems as though he's completely silent and not responding to anything or anyone.
Grin, can you hear me?
Silence. He's standing, but he is silent. He doesn't answer you. He doesn't really seem to acknowledge you in any way.
I look. Is there any improvised weapons in the room?
Are there any improvised weapons?
Yeah, like anything I could improvise with.
I mean, there is a chair, if you would like to think of that as an improvised weapon. But other than like anything useful to throw or grab or anything, it doesn't seem like there's anything there. What damage is a
pencil?
What damage is a pencil?
What damage is a pencil?
I'd imagine a 2, but you can take your chances with a pencil.
I pick up a pencil, like, if you've seen John Wick, you know what's gonna happen.
No. Make a Wolverine claw with the pencil's trust.
No, that would fuck that. Is the door unlocked? Can I just peel it open?
It doesn't seem like he's locked the door. It seems as though...
Alright. I make a ready action to attack as I open up the door.
Okay. And as you slowly open the door, it's Grin. It's,
Hey,
he's
you buddy.
currently unresponsive. It's also because he's not here. But yes, he's currently unresponsive. But as you go to shake this individual awake, not this individual, Grin awake.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said I was waking him up?
Oh,
Okay. In
What do you
the
wanna know?
past, has Grin ever had this kind of reaction before? Or is this completely new?
Roll me insight.
Come on, investigation?
No. No. Okay.
Well, I don't...
As you look, you've never seen him like this before, at least to your memory. He's always been very happy-go-lucky, but to your knowledge, he's never done something like this before.
I pick up my phone.
Go ahead.
And I dial the VHA.
And as you go to do that, you hear scuttling near the front door.
I turn around with my pencil.
And as you turn around with your pencil, this is just a reference image, but you see this man. Not in his adorned suit. But it seems as though he's just come back from patrol, and instead of one happy-go-lucky pup, he has two big German shepherds near him. And he goes, "What are you doing here?"
Friends. He texted me.
What?
And I found this. I gesture towards the comics. Someone
What
broke into his home. He's unresponsive in this room and you need to get him help.
Oh, crap.
I
Busker.
walk by him.
Busker, Isaac! As he whistles to them, as they both run out the door. And, he says,
Wait.
"Oh?
Before you send your dogs, I think I know where he went.
Show me then."
I open the window up fully. This was cracked when I entered the building. I think they used this building as an escape. If they clipped anything, touched anything, might have a lead.
Good catch. Alright. I'll try to see if I can catch a scent. And I'll call. This is going to be one hell of a night. As, he calls his dogs back, and they go and investigate the windowsill. Would you like to call the VHA, or would you like, your new hero friend to call him?
Here's what I do. I call the VHA. I need an ambulance. Use your GPS feature. And I set it on the bathroom counter as I... Okay. He acknowledges that this is likely a bad decision, but wanting to help his friend, he tries to climb out the window and pursue the case.
Well, as you do that, as you go and pursue what you need to pursue,
Please make him roll athletics. It'd be so funny.
well, no,
Shut up,
before we
Ahleeze.
do that, silly, before we make him fall on his face and die, we're gonna switch perspectives. Yay!
So I finally just got off work, so I'm good to do whatever now.
Alrighty. Let's switch perspectives, gang. So, Alright, so, Oliviana, Dorian, Nama, are you going back to the VHA headquarters, or are you going back to your own domicile?
Pretty sure I was on my way heading home.
Heading home? Okay. Then we'll start with these two. Oliviana, Dorian, you guys spend a little bit of time walking back home. Mostly Oliviana yapping, mostly Oliviana talking, but Dorian listens faithfully as he nods his head in agreement. And as you two walk, it takes you around like 20 minutes to get back. You guys have just gotten back together. You guys have a lot to talk about. And as you get back this late at night, someone is at the front desk. You see... Let me pull out this image. Oh my god, where can I find him? I have all this storage, please. There it is.
You find there it is.
You find Lucas talking to this man. A bit raggedy.
Go, Detective Gadget!
Go, Detective Gadget! Now! As he suits up, he's a little bit cartoony as he sets his detective cap up. Talking to Lucas, as Lucas looks at the two of you walking in, he's like, "You two have a long night?"
Oliviana kind of just gives a very tired nod. It's like it's maybe like an hour or so past her bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
She yawns and then she says, "Yes, a very late night, I guess you could say."
You two, Dorian?
Dorian just simply gestures. He just simply gestures, yeah, very subtly.
Well, guess what? You two are going back out. We have a break and enter. I usually wouldn't send you two on, but this one's pretty special. From what's reported, it's from your friend Grin. It seems
Oliviana seems to wake up a bit more at that.
It seems his place has become a bit of a crime scene.
What? What happened?
We don't know. That's why you two are going. With, this guy. As, the man that you see in front of the desk kind of twirls in a bit of a cartoony way. A little bit Looney Tunes as he walks up to you like, "Pleasure to meet ya, Detective Gear." As he puts his arm out.
Oh god.
Detective Gear. Oliviana blinks at him and shakes his hand. Oliviana, sorry, I switch.
Yeah.
I'm not used to the hero name. Yeah.
Haven't heard of ya. I have heard of you, big guy. Haven't seen you give yourself a name, but I suppose that's because you can't talk. Sorry, it's a bit of a serious situation.
He kind of just grunts. That's all he can do.
Well, look, this is a bit serious, alright? We've gotten reports that, your friend's a little bit, how do you say, unresponsive. At least, that's what we think. Can't move him from the bathroom. Yeah, guess he really has to go. Sorry. I joke when I'm stressed.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Well, either...
Olivia, you can see that she's like kind of nervously swaying side to side a little bit.
Well, either way, kids, we better get going, alright? The moonlight's burning, so I know it's pretty late, but we gotta head out there. I know your other friends were called early, so...
Hey, can we stop for coffee on the way? I will fall asleep in the car.
Oh, perfect! As he basically pulls out a cup from his coat pocket, and with his extended finger pours a big cup of black coffee. He's like,
Oh fuck.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
"A young lady needs her energy, huh?" As Lucas, you can see Lucas in the background being like, "Can you stop with the fucking jokes? All right, we need to go investigate this." Like, sorry, guess I'm just a prankster. All right, let's get out of here. As he walks out.
She takes the cup and like Frost like immediately covers the cup, starts cooling the cup of coffee down. She looks into it and she's like, "No creamer. Oh, whatever. Caffeine is caffeine, I guess." She looks after him.
Why can't he be
Dorian-
equipped with Red Bull?
You'd be equipped with a Red Bull.
My fucking god. So Dorian just simply cracks his neck and then immediately begins to get ready for like whatever's gonna come.
And as you do, we won't do much fanfare for you, but we will say, as you know, eeny meeny miny you, Kay. As Kay,
Hi.
as you get home, you open the door and Sylvia is preparing a huge dinner for you of steaks and meats and things like that. As she looks like, you know I'm so proud of you, aren't I?
Kay has the biggest, goofiest
And you
smile
know
on her face. She gives her 2 big thumbs up.
and you know I am giving you a very special present because you know I heard today that you and your group solved a problem without hurting anyone. Oh my god, you are growing up so fast. As she wipes a tear from her eye.
Kid, that, yeah. And you can tell that she's kind of not happy about it, but she did it, and if it's getting her dinner, then she's not gonna complain.
Kay, you were able to get back pretty fast, before anybody else due to your saber
I
catch
do run at
agility.
30 miles an hour.
So, Kay, you were able to get a good lunch, like a good dinner in, as you've eaten 3 T-bone steaks, 4 whole rotisserie chickens, like just the works. As for Sylvia, this was a pretty big milestone, not hurting anyone on the field. As she's like, well, well, now we get to take a nap, and now we prepare for next day, and tomorrow you'll be even better. As Sylvia, as you get a call on your card, where would you have your hero license? Would you have it around your neck, around in your fur, or whatever? Or would you be in your human form?
Yeah, she's in her human form. It's just that, like, it's kind of connected to, like, the end of the chain that's on her collar. Like, there's this humongous sized collar on her with, like, chains meant to hold an actual animal. And just on the end with, like, one of those little clip things is her VHA card. It's on, like, a lanyard almost. It's been tied around the chain.
Well, as you finish your dinner, the end of your chain, you feel it vibrating. As you are like, "Ow, what now?" As Sylvia's like, "Oh, well, a late night call. Oh, they must be putting a lot of responsibility on you." As she picks it up and helps you. As you see on the card, you don't know a lot of English words, so it's been put in very simple terms for you. As Sylvia's like, "Oh, it seems there's been a breaking and entering. I wonder why they're calling you for that." As she reads out the address, and Kay, as you hear the address, I won't make you roll a check for this, as you've been here, or at least outside of this building specifically, a couple of times, and you've grown to know to associate it with Grin. As yeah, there's been a breaking and entering at this location. That's it seems to be Grin's apartment.
Kay's ears kind of like flex backwards, and a look of worry kind of rushes over her face. You can see that some of the fur, like closer to the back of her neck, has started to stand up. And she's like, she almost like snatches her ID out of Sylvia's hand. Still pretty careful to not accidentally scratch her, but Kay books it out the door. Like, no shoes on, no... She's still got her clothes on because she hasn't changed for the night. But, like, she has booked it out, no questions asked, because if Grin is in danger and they're calling Kay, that means something bad has happened.
As you rush out the door, Sylvie's like, "Oh, please don't forget to brush your teeth before you go." Oh no, she's already gone. Oh, dang it! I'll get her bed ready as she walks back. As you rush over to the crime scene, as we switch over to Naama. Naama, when you get back to your house, what do you see? Where do you live?
Well, step one, you get to the building. You have to take the elevator all the way up there. You were a normal person. However, Naama is not a normal person. So, instead of taking that long-ass elevator ride all the way up to the top floor, she kind of opens, like, the orange rift that everyone associates with the portal to hell. And then out steps her almighty Umbraflix, and she just starts kind of casually gliding up the side of the building towards the bed. Yeah.
As you as you fly up this building, you scare a couple of high-level people as they're like, oh my god, is that a dragon? As they just watch you just fly up this building, scaring a couple people. This is a city of heroes, but they don't see a lot of demons around here. So as you get up,
she's like waving to him. It's like, it's fine.
hey. As you get to the top of your domicile, this nicely tailored man stands and opens this glass pane for you. You've already done this a couple of times, so you've installed just a window door, so you can enter in without worry. Because originally you had to take you had to go to the roof and then go downstairs with a huge hassle. And so this nicely tailored demon fellow, very upright. It's like, you were out late tonight.
Yeah, I was hanging out with Grin and Ansel for the first time in a while.
Old friends. How are they? I haven't seen them in quite some time.
Ansel's mean as fuck all the time, and Grin hurts. He hurts all the time, but you know, we're doing our best, pushing through.
Well, you may need to go out. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I was gonna say, you didn't happen to see the news, did you, Gremory?
Oh, yes, I saw the news. It's very entertaining. You still have the classic wit of you and your friends.
Bullshitting is what we're best at.
Well, I know that. I know your father.
What seems to be the issue?
Well, you may need to go out again. As Gremory holds out your card, and gives it to you. You don't know how he got it. It was supposed to be on your person. As it seems as though he pulled it out of nowhere. As you kind of check your pockets, like, what? As you see on the card, you aren't as familiar with Grin and where he lives, but you at least recognize the address, the one at least that you passed. It seems as though you're in need tonight. Guess sleep is for those who aren't going out to be heroes.
I guess not. All right, Gremory, grab the cape. Sorry, I'm gonna poach this scene from you totally.
You're gonna poach the scene?
You see, I'm poaching the scene from you.
You're poaching the scene.
Gremory just like full-on magician vibes, just whips out like this giant ass blanket, okay? Completely blackout, this thing does not let light through at all. And Naama sits on the back of her Umbraflix as the blanket starts to come. It's like, I'll be back as soon as possible. And then as the blanket just falls down all the way over Naama, she just vanishes. Boom, gone with the shadow.
Oh god.
What the fuck? What type of hocus pocus
What
bullshit?
kind of fucking hocus pocus shit is that?
Practice
Guys,
maneuver.
he's
Don't
so
even worry about it.
Alfred coded.
It's a
No,
practice
no,
maneuver.
No, he's Bertram coded. Have you ever watched Jesse?
Oh my god, do not call
Oh
him
my
Bertram.
God.
Do not call
That
him
is
too lazy.
crazy.
He's
That is
Bertram and
insane.
He's Bertram and Nama's all of the fucking children.
Brother.
yeah, Nama pulls out the magic hocus pocus, and as the giant sheet just falls down, she just vanishes with it.
As you teleport in, let's see. You know what? This might be a backwards order in which you arrive. As we go back to Ansel's point of view.
I'm here.
Are you waiting for your friends to get there, or are you just booking it?
I'm Slayer. I got here in
He's a man
7
on a
minutes
mission.
for a reason. Alright?
Yeah, he's a man on a mission.
I'm climbing out the window, leaping onto the building, and finding any leads I can, and then immediately...
God.
He's gone. He's gone. As you leave, you know what? I hate to do this to you, buddy. But give me.
No.
But,
Yes.
give
Okay,
me that.
Wait, Slayer. To prevent his pain of having to do an athletics check, if he falls, can I just come from the shadow and catch him on my way up?
You know what? Sure. Roll me an
Nah.
athletics check, Billy.
Wait. Do I get a
if-
hero point if he doesn't save me?
Do I get a
You
hero
do not need a
point?
hero point.
Bro
You do not need a hero point that
is
bad.
farming hero points. Bro is farming
You do
them.
not need a hero point that bad.
Alright, let me... Is it athletics or acrobatics?
It is you know what? Acrobatics. Because you have a plus
Thank
one in that.
God.
Oh god, oh god.
Alright.
That's how I feel
Alright.
having to roll shit for K. I'm like, please don't ever make me enroll investigation. Just make it perception, please.
Please,
Okay,
please.
before I roll, is there a fire escape that his window's attached to? Is there?
Yeah, there's a fire escape. Though, again, the roof over is, you know what? I'll give you this. Roll me... Ooh, you know what? Roll me, investigation.
I love you.
Alright, Billy. You got this. Good rolls only.
Best roll that. Okay.
Bro,
That's a
I feel...
two.
I'm so glad that on the stream I've added the dice roller thing so that everyone can see.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh
to
my
them,
God.
it still looks like a good roll, maybe, but no, that's
Well,
a two, guys.
They
I rolled
can
fucking-
they can make the inference a plus 12, 14, bruh. Anyways.
Billy, your investigation rolls
I'm
are just
gonna
not
need
it.
you, Slayer. I'm gonna need you to send part of the VOD that I haven't been streaming for, so that way I can add to Billy's shitty roll count.
The Billy Shitty roll counter. You have access to all of them. Anyways.
Yeah, you have to add like.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Anyways. So. Wait, let me change the music so we can... Oh, you know what? This is perfect. I have investigation music. I can finally use it.
Oh wait, that's Pokemon. I don't know why the fuck.
Yeah, that's Pokemon. That's fucking Pokemon.
My dog says hi,
I
y'all.
have investigation music. Holy shit, it's a Pikachu.
Is that the Grim Reaper? Anyways, so
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Speaking
Um,
of Pokemon, my dog says hi.
yay!
Hello,
All
dog.
right.
Pick him up and sniff the mic.
So,
I'll
Hi,
not
dog.
record it.
So,
shut up. Anyways, Billy.
That's so
With your 14 investigation, maybe you're blinded by a sense of anger that your friend has been harassed like this. But with your sharp eye, you are still able to catch that there is a fire escape, and that as you go in, sadly, they did jump to the other roof. And there doesn't seem to be a fire escape next to the building unless you want to take the long way around.
I jump.
Alrighty, Billy. Make me an athletics. Or an acrobatics.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what? I
Yeah.
have 2 hero points. I want to use improve roll. I know this might be a waste, but I want the cool move.
But you need to save that pride.
Save that
Go-
for what?
No, go ahead. You need to save the pride. You need to save your pride. Hey,
That's what I'm
that's
talking about.
better.
Now give
Look
me
at
a
that.
cool little description.
As you jump from this railing, initially, you don't feel as though you are, that your feet are anchored enough and that you have enough leverage to push off. However, you're able to gain your footing back as you jump off of this roof, and your training kicks in as you are able to basically wrestler roll onto the building, shoulder first to take the brunt of the impact, and you roll off, safely landing on the other roof, safely. As you do,
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
No.
No, I was
As-
gonna say, after rolling, I am immediately sprinting and investigating. First lead I get, I'm pursuing it. Like, I'm trying to be as quick as possible.
Before everyone gets there.
I don't want this guy to go missing. Okay, like
As-
this is important to me.
As you go and investigate, the first one who arrives actually is Naama with their fast teleportation. They appear on the fire escape next to the window. And as you appear, Naama, you're able to see already that there already seems to be a hero here, one inside the room already investigating the surroundings. But you also see your friend, Ansel, who you weren't there for the cool jump, but you were there for the landing. And he landed pretty sick. As he is going and running off the roof. You don't know why specifically, but he is going.
Oh, I don't gotta ask questions. I have faith in my bestie. He goes, I follow.
Okay. So while you're catching up with him, Billy, make me another investigation check.
Dude, that was almost a 1.
That was almost a 1. Look at Billy, the investigation goat.
All right.
As you
Listen.
go and nah. Anyways, do you wanna say your thing before I continue?
I was gonna say, rolling over a 30. If this guy is supposed to disappear no matter what, I think you should give me a little leeway. You know, just a little. This person is pretty good at hiding their tracks. Whoever this is, they are good. And they have obviously planned this to a T. As you look, they aren't able to escape your investigative eye, as you are able to follow a trail of blood pellets across the roof. It seems as though they weren't as diligent in wrapping up their wound as they thought they were. Still dark red crimson color. As you go and investigate across the roof, you see that this person, whoever they are, very athletic, or at least willing to take a fall, because you follow the blood trail, and as you peer down an alleyway, there is a pool of blood, with no one seemingly around. Blair,
Yeah.
Nama would see as Ansel tries to climb down and leap into the alleyway.
Oh my god.
Nama, would you like to do anything? I will allow you to do something before he does this, if you would like.
Can I just dart over and just like catch him before he tries to do something? Dude, I'm in the back, like, you dumb motherfucker.
Go ahead. Roll. You know what? I will say, Billy, roll me acrobatics, and actually, either one of you, just roll contested acrobatics or athletics checks. That is crazy. That is insane. That's crazy.
God
God
damn it.
Am I rolling my demons? Because my demon's doing the action?
Do you want your demons to do the action?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Sure.
Since I'm riding it.
I don't know. It's kind of in the air. I don't think you'll be able to beat me.
Alright, wait, did you say acrobatics or athletics?
It's your choice, acrobatics or athletics.
Alright, I'll just go.
You mind if I switch it up real quick?
As Billy, you were pretty confident after that last jump. You felt pretty good about yourself. As you were like, yeah, I'm gonna follow this guy till the end of the earth. As you, for a moment, forget that you're a human. As you attempt to climb down this building, like one of those people who like climb up large-scale skyscrapers, and you're like, yeah, I can do that. And you do it, and you almost fucking eat it. And possibly die. But you are saved by your friend as a demon grabs onto your arm. Do you recognize Naama's demons?
I think I only recognize one.
You would recognize the Umberflex.
I just gotta say real quick, I love the analogy. You climb down this building like someone who climbs buildings.
Yeah, no, but that in Ansel's mind, he's like, yeah, I can do.
He's like a
that
professional.
too.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like a professional.
He's like,
it's
yeah.
it's just the way you worded that.
Look, man. Sometimes when we're in a vocabulary bind, sometimes you gotta do what we can do, dude.
It's like, yeah, you chug that glass of beer like someone who chugs glasses of beer.
Professionally, Emerald.
Professionally.
You didn't say anything about professionally. Shut up.
I was being anyway. So as you're saved by the Umberflex, a demon grabs onto your arm and saves you at the last minute before you fall. To most likely what would have been your death.
As the demon catches him, Nama just kind of like chilling on its back. It's like looking at Ansel, very like, what is it? Very her expression's very much making fun of him. He's like, oh, were you in such a rush for to try and get yourself killed?
Someone's fucking with Grin. I'm trying to find them. I kind of shrug the Umberflex off. I didn't need your help.
Yeah, Nama pilots them to the ground and then puts Ansel down very gently on the floor. It's like, they didn't need my help. You almost just died.
I admit I might have did more than I could chew, but we have to focus on what's in front of us. And I go to the blood puddle and try to drive another track.
Okay. Roll me acrobatics.
Me?
No, not you.
I
I'm
roll
saying
athletics
Ted.
instead. I have a 6 in that as opposed to a 5.
Please. If you roll athletics, it'll be a different effect, but it'll be the same. Actually, wait. Before I make you roll.
Crit!
Yeah. Oh. You know what? Actually, before I confirm that, when Kay gets there, would she be concerned with the crime scene, or would she want to follow Billy?
The first thing she's doing is finding whatever scent she can get and tracking that shit. Because Kay can track through all, what is it? Hold on. Oh, fuck. moved everything around. That's right. Okay, yeah, I can, what is it? What is it? Oh my god, brain, please? I can track through all auditory and olfactory senses.
Gotcha. And you know, with a natural 20, as you get to the crime scene, you see VHA agents have already kind of arrived, but not in full force. At least you know that.
Yeah.
You see Grin, who is in NPC mode right now. For all intents and purposes, he's safe. He's fine. Nothing serious has gone on with him, or at least you don't... You know that he's not hurt. So at this moment, he doesn't need...
I know something serious has gone on, because Grin is never asleep, ever.
Yeah, Grin is... He's not asleep. He's... what's it called? He is catatonic. He's
in shock.
He's in shock. And he's very much not moving. But as you go, you look out the window, you see your friends, and with the most determination in your heart, you jump out the window with precision, and you break the fire escape rails as you jump up into the air, probably farther than you would have anticipated. And to make this a little funny, do you guys know the Gibby meme where she falls through the roof?
No.
I imagine that is what occurs when Kay jumps out and lands on her friends as they all are pounced upon by this determined Sabretooth.
Olive.
Thumbs up.
Okay. I just got back, so let me try to conceptualize this scene real quick. So Kay is jumping onto us?
No, you guys aren't there. You guys are the last to arrive since you're arriving on foot.
Me and Billy are getting jumped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys are going to be arriving. You guys are being arriving last.
Okay.
There's
two stages to my... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Okay.
There's two stages to my reaction. The first stage is, holy shit! And the second is, hey, look at me. You want to help Grin, right? Sniff. And I point at the blood pile and hop on her.
No questions asked.
And no questions asked, I start to ride you. I hop on your back.
As you hop on the back, hop on her back and start riding her down this alleyway. Naama following on the Umber Flicks. Oliviana and Dorian get to the crime scene as they see basically the same thing, but more VHA agents have arrived investigating the scene, not trying or attempting to touch anything, and not trying to move anything unnecessarily. But you guys see the same thing as everyone else does, and you all see... You get there just in time, not for the jump, but definitely for the aftermath. As you look, guys, you both look out the window and see this giant saber cat jump onto your two friends on the other adjacent roof.
Well, I guess Oliviana's gonna kind of rush over to the scene, like, kind of half jogging. And she glances to Kay as Kay is like sniffing this puddle of blood.
How do you get to the adjacent roof? Do you make like an ice bridge?
Oh, this is on a roof.
Yeah, this is on an adjacent roof. She had to jump over there.
Okay, in that case, Oliviana is going to, she's gonna, as she's like running towards this rooftop, the gap between the roofs, she's gonna pull out her spell book, and, very quickly, like, almost on instinct or reflex, like, flips open to a page, and, what is the word that she says for this? She kind of, like, slides a hand over the open pages of her book, like she's pushing something away from her, and she says, Glakios! And a bridge of frozen ice extends between the two, and she runs over to the adjacent rooftop on that.
And Dorian, as you were looking at this, Detective Gear looks like quite a young fella. Though I didn't expect such a ragtag group of yours. I better go after them. I'll hold down the fort here. And if your friend goes, starts talking again, I'll, stop being like you, Anyways, go with her.
Dorian just kind of grunts once more, trying to ignore this guy. He finds him a little annoying with all this yapping. And he just kind of just walks through the bridge alongside with Liviana.
As you walk out, you slide down the ice slide, and Ansel and Ansel, Kay, and Naama. All of you, roll me perception or investigation, your choice. Your roll will matter for the results of the roll.
Not investigation. I got a -3 to that shit.
26.
Yay! Okay. So, first we'll go with Kay first, since she got the lowest roll. Kay, you're sniffing this blood. Because of your power, you're able to pick up scents far greater and with more accuracy than most would. You are able to sense that this is indeed a puddle of blood, a putrid, seething pile of blood. The location of which you're a little bit unclear of. You're not even sure if this is human, though you've already seen demons, so if, I guess not being human isn't very special around here. But you can at least catch a trail. Naama, looking around, you see, the alleyway looks rather normal, or at least more normal than a normal alleyway would look, but you see...
What?
I know that sounded weird, let me yap. Anyways.
More normal than a normal alleyway.
More normal than... Shut up. Anyways. You see signs of struggle. You see that this person exerted themselves a bit more than he would want to. But... Horn Devil. You look around, and you see someone near the dumpster. As you look further, this isn't the person you're looking for, but they're almost dead. It seems as whoever left them here had bled them dry.
I'm use-coded.
Shut up! Anyway.
Okay. With this knowledge, are any of the other VHA heroes approaching?
Oliviana and Dorian are close behind, but you, Kay, and Naama are the only people who could see this.
Okay, I'm asking... Okay, so... Before I have Kay charge towards the scent, I yell. Yell as loud as I can. I don't know what I'd have to roll for them to hear me, or if they just can hear me, like the rest of the VHA. Because I left my phone behind. But I'm basically, we got a wounded over here!
As you...
Question and... Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. As you, look over this person, barely breathing, holding on to life, as he is unresponsive. He doesn't seem to have the energy to even walk, let alone speak. As Oliviana, Dorian, you're able to catch up with them, get down a little safer, as VHA agents are able to run into the alley and start taking care of this man as you
Alright.
catch up with the trail into the sewer.
Oh. Stinky sewer.
Stinky,
I
stinky
pat
sewer.
Kay on the back as I say, Kay, I need to go faster than you've ever gone before, you understand?
She
There,
just kinda
there aren't
lets out
any
a very
tentacle
understanding
monsters down here, right?
No, they're not. Not that you know of.
Okay.
Ha, I get it. I get you, Em.
You two are
wouldn't
gross.
trust her 'cause you weren't there. No, it's about veracity, stupid.
Oh my god, shut up,
We're
shut up,
not
shut up!
mentioning
Wait, Slayer.
veracity right
I
now.
didn't bring it up. I didn't
Oh
bring it
my-
up. Em did. It's her
Uh,
fault.
And then it's her,
Quick
her.
Holy
Holy
before
shit!
we
Why
go
is there
on.
an old man down here? What the
Holy
fuck?
shit. Is
I
Is that a bear? Anyway, stop the acting.
Slayer.
Yes.
Sorry, quick question. Nama has 2 ranks in the awareness sense, which I just put as fucking infernal and magical. So I can make like a DC 10 perception check to see what is it like to sense these kinds of presences. Is that like anywhere near me besides me and like the demon that I'm riding on? Hold on, let me make the perception. Can I go ahead and make the DC 10 perception check? 'Cause I'm
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. That is not on the sheet. Whoops. I feel like a
What the fuck
DM
is
with
this
all these.
sense power? Oh my god, perception.
Bit or am I tripping?
You can use an accurate sense to target something in combat.
Nama.
Did my thing roll or am I tripping?
No, your thing rolled.
Did
You
not
rolled a 17.
Okay. I didn't see anything, so.
Nama.
Yes.
As you sense, you get this demonic sense. Just to rule out any of your ancestry.
Oh, Shadow's here.
You
Finally.
Shadow, we'll get back to you.
No.
Shadow,
Not my fault. It's
Shadow,
He's
my
freaking out.
Shadow, we'll get back to you. Shadow, or not Shadow, Nala. You have a sinking feeling deep in the pit of your stomach. This isn't just demonic. This is familiar. A little too familiar.
No.
A little too as you gain this extra sense. You're able to at least sense general demonic possession, but this sense that you're getting, this natural inkling, is uncomfortably close. As you think, or at least predict,
I do not like that music change.
that this could be family.
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Akira! Anyways, and actually, you know what's so serendipitous about this?
No.
Let's go back in time to the end of the last session. Let's go back to Grin's apartment.
You got this, buddy. I believe in you.
What have you
Let's
fucking
go.
done?
It's gonna
What
be
have
okay.
you done?
It's gonna,
I
it's
just
gonna
got
be,
here.
It's gonna be okay, Grin. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I swear it's gonna be okay, Grin. Don't worry about it.
What have you done?
What have you done?
Oh, it's gonna be very okay once Kay finds out who knocked out Grin. Trust me. She just wants to talk to him. She just
You
wants
just
to talk.
want to talk to him. Just want to talk to
Hey,
him.
talk to someone.
Yeah.
Grin.
Squints at you.
As you're furiously sifting through your comic books, the ones that she gave you, the ones that she made for you, as you stare at this bloody wall, at this inky red wall. You don't know who did this. You have no idea who could have known about this place other than you. And as you ponder that for a moment, the window slowly creaks open.
I turn to look at her.
You know you didn't put a mirror there. But for some reason you see yourself as this man reflected back at you, crouched, hunched almost. His back is curved, arched, like a claw has been inserted into his body unnaturally, as his mask covers his face just like yours, but with a big red streak in the symbol of a smile. You don't make yourself that hard to find.
I didn't realize I should be hiding.
Oh, I didn't want you to. I don't think you should. I don't think she'd like it either.
Who are you? Did you find me here? How do you know about her?
Don't ask so many questions. It's just beginning. You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into. And neither have your friends. And all of you are going to die soon. And you're going to join her. Isn't that so fun? That's always that's what you've wanted. And that's what I've wanted.
I don't even know you. What do you want with me?
You know me better than you know yourself, idiot. You may not know it yet. You haven't caught on. It's, again, the only beginning of the story. It's like one of her comics. You never start in the middle of a run. Why would you? You miss all the key points. You're so stuck in your own head. And I have a few friends that would like to talk to you, but I was told not to talk to you. But I wanted to see you. Because you and me, we're together in this.
Together?
More than you know.
No. How many feet away from me is? How
He's-
many feet away from me is he?
He is... There's like 5 feet of space between you two.
No, I've been on loan for a while now. I'm going to attempt to try and grab him as I throw the scarf at him.
As you throw the scarf, you didn't expect it to be hard. You're usually able to always catch your targets. But you didn't expect it to be that easy. As he just kind of lets you. He lets you wrap this scarf around his body. His bones breaking. In an almost easy, paper-thin fashion. His bones feel like cardboard. His muscles feel like thin sheets of leaflet paper. Why would you hurt me like that? You know it's no... She wouldn't like you hurting people. Why do you hurt people?
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. And I'm going to try and slam him up into the ceiling and then bring him back down to the floor.
And as you do, you just feel his body crumple This is such a weak man. As he crumples and bends like an action figure. Well, I suppose I deserve that coming in here so rudely. They told me you wouldn't like me. They told me that you would act this way. But I knew you would. You're not in your right mind. Well, I have half of it, I promise.
I asked you a question. Who are you? And I'm gonna use another scarf to try and just like pin him down.
And as you do, in almost completely opposite way, he lifts up his hand and this red mark glows on his hand as all of a sudden the scarf slowly falls down as if loosely wrapped. Show, you don't understand. You stole something from me. I can't get it back yet. I don't know how. But you'll soon see that what you stole from me, well, that's worse than anything you've done. As he slowly goes up to you and with his long fingers, let me show you what you've lost. As he touches your forehead, you are locked in place inside of your mind as you're brought back in time. And we'll get back to you later. Yay!
Title card!
Woo!
So,
I like this music.
are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh well, not like that.
Ready,
That's
Freddy.
too whimsical. Are you guys ready to go?
I don't know, I like this music.
Are you guys ready to have your sewer adventure?
Yay! God,
Yay,
if I had a nickel for every campaign I've been in the sewers, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's kind of weird that it's happened twice. And it could have been 3
had
times
3.
if the people at AVP cared about their citizens.
Oh my god, shut up! You guys are yapping. Anyways, so
Being a yapper.
Yep.
as you guys go into the sewer, you guys follow down as you all make the way down the trail. Everyone, roll me investigation. Investigation or perception, depending on your roll.
Blair.
I love you this session. You know that? You're oh my
Blair,
On stream.
I'm in the middle of driving. Can you roll my investigation for
Oh
me?
my god, I hate you.
Sorry. I'm sorry. My mom needed her insulin.
Driving during session is a
That's
capital
so
offense.
funny. Just...
Investigation or perception?
Oh, roll my perception. That's way better.
K crit on
Oh
her-
shit, I
on
rolled
her
privately, that
perception.
sucks. Well, you got a 25. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways. So as you guys go, OK did roll a critical on her perception.
Yeah.
So Oliviana got a 24.
Fuck are my complications?
20 to critical. Okay, we'll start with Kay and Naama as they've gotten the highest.
Mhm.
And Oliviana, because you also got the highest. Good job. As you walk down this sewer, you do realize that this, at least where you're going, it's very windy. This sewer system, you've never been down here before, but you at least get the sense that where you're going is correct. That the scent is followed around all of this waste. But Kay, as you're smelling this, you're going past quickly. You at least know that they're not in the sewer anymore. They've exited out a different direction.
Okay.
Naama, with your perception as well, you're able to at least catch a few droplets of blood that have seeped away from the crime scene. And oh no, Dorian doesn't even know where the fuck he's going. Dorian has no idea. Dorian has no idea where he's at. He's just enjoying the ride. As you all follow this trail, you suddenly appear out of the sewer. And as you appear from out of the sewer, the scent disappears. But there is a note. Who wants to go read the note?
I would love to, but
Kay can't read. Let Naama and Olivia read.
I was gonna say, Oliviana's gonna see the note and kind of step forward and pick it up.
Yeah. Okay. As you go and pick it up, slowly you turn it around. This red handprint imprinted on this paper. It is hurriedly rushed. Naama, with your scent or with your feeling, you are able to sense a demonic presence. Some demon magic was used here. Possibly to escape and possibly to drag a scent, you don't know. But as Oliviana, as you read this note, you turn it around and it reads, "Sad you couldn't caught me, but maybe you could have more luck saving them." And as you see that, oh my god, where is my fucking sound effects, please? Oh, here they are. And as you hear that,
oh my
god!
I just died.
You killed Vanguard!
You killed him! You killed him! You killed him!
I want invincible!
I can't believe that Vanguard got shot by a fucking tank.
He got shot. He got shot. He got shot.
Our tank is down.
Your tank is down.
Give me 1 second. No, not this music. Sorry. I'm trying to find the right one. No. Actually,
Ansel's hitting his fucking iPod like work.
Ansel's hitting his iPod. He needs the tunes to save. He needs the tunes.
For me to operate at peak efficiency, I need the proper goddamn music.
Please. I need my music. I need my tunes. You have no idea. Give me 1 second. No.
Oh, this is very walking in an office building.
I know. It's gonna be
This
bad.
isn't very sewers.
Oh.
The hospital blew up.
Whoa.
As you all see this hospital combust into flames. You are basically, even in the alleyway that you all are stuck in, you all see this hospital is on fire.
Well, that's not good.
And guess... Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Oliviana is standing there. Jaw is on the fucking floor, wide-eyed, just in absolute shock at what she's just witnessed.
Slayer,
Yeah.
this wouldn't happen to be a very special kind of fire, would it?
No, this is normal fire. This is normal fire. Trust. You guys can put it out, but it is going to be hard. But also, guess what? Yay! Oh wait, shit, you guys aren't in.
There's no token in this scene. Help!
I can't see anything.
Help me! Okay, well let me
What if I
fucking.
just place my token down? I just place your token down.
There you go.
Oh no, Grin's not here. Get away, Grin.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Wait,
Fuck
Don't
that
forget
guy.
about my computer.
is a hospital in the sewer? I'm a little lost.
No, you guys have exited the sewer, and you guys are reading a You aren't paying attention. You exited the sewer. You read a note saying you missed him, and then a hospital blew up.
I see. Okay.
As oh god. Also, are you guys able to see now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
Let me
you
also.
should,
The game is paused.
You
Yeah.
should grab my costume for me.
As guess what, gang? This is the
What?
combat.
What?
This is the combat position. Save the people.
Why?
Wait. Slayer.
Yeah?
I need my civilian look. Not the
You-
one double one.
Oh, true. Civilian look. Civilian look. Apologies.
Wait, why am I still fatigued?
Because I didn't take that off you. Ansel. Boop.
There we go.
Let me go and oh god, I can't. Not the regular office music.
Yeah, this is. It's banger until it's just the noises.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
banger until the noises. But anyways, so roll everyone. Set your. Oh, let me set your fucking things to toggle the combat state.
Okay,
Eh.
I'll get mine.
Eh.
Oh, wait,
Sorry,
maybe I
I'm
copied
still not home.
Eh.
Did you put my token down?
Yeah, he did.
I did put your token down. Can you not see?
God damn it, where the
Flix
fuck?
token
Oh, wait,
down?
no, that's right, it's here.
Yeah, it's there. Do you not see?
Hell yeah, 21, baby.
It's not that I can't see him on my computer right now.
Ahleeze, do you have your
Oh.
Why
am
I cardinal?
Oh shoot, don't worry about that. There were roles that needed to be made in private, but they are not here right now.
Yeah.
It was for a little complication I have.
I was mostly asking about your initiative, so it's a bunch of
Oh.
question marks.
Yeah, it's a 21.
Let me.
Wait,
fucking...
can you not see it on the combat tracker either?
No, well, I can see it on the combat tracker, I just couldn't see the actual roll.
Let me update your name. Ansel. There you go. Alright. Now, Kay, it is your turn.
Was good.
You are in the hospital. Here to save people.
Oh my god, I don't want to save people. I want to find her and grin, but fine.
You guys, oh, by the way, also, you guys have 10 rounds. Get
Nice.
creative!
How many people could I, like...
Can.
How many people could I logically fit on my back?
What's your strength?
Okay, where's your sheet? 6.
6? Oh god, what's the... Oh god, I wish I had the fucking, the sheet on
Measurement
hand.
table.
The measurement table on hand. I think, you know what, for the sake of the argument, you can fit, and this is just due to size, like 5 people on your back.
5 people, and I can hold one in my mouth, right?
I mean, if they let you, if they're not injured.
Okay, they don't get a fucking say. I'm saving them.
they don't get a say. They don't get a say.
Yeah, fuck it. Let me... Are these doors locked when I go up to them?
No. Which, by the way, new feature for you guys. Click on the door icon.
I know. It's here! It's me! Take me off! I don't know where I am. I'm in the room.
You're in the room. Well, you're not.
Opening and closing the door. I'm in the room. Take me
Okay.
out.
Take you out.
Oh, yeah, I swear to fuck. Yeah. No, like there's another me in the room. There we go.
Oh shit. That's my fault. That's my B. That's my B.
You're
Faker.
your evil clone.
Am I stupid? Where is the door?
You can't
There.
see because you don't have a sheet. Or you don't have a person on the board. Stop touching the fucking door! Goddamn!
Yeah, you don't have. Actually, Let me put you down.
Shadow, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Shadow, you're a
I did
specter.
myself.
You're a specter in this now.
Very cool.
But don't worry, Shadow. In not being in the thing, you are getting trauma. Which I believe
how many
is,
people are in this room?
which I
One,
do believe
two,
is a
three.
reasonable trade-off.
Okay, I'll fucking...
Guys are
I'll
cheap.
go over. I'll grab this guy. And then... It's cumulative, right? All of my movement?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we did it before. Okay. I'll grab that guy. I'll grab this chick. I'll grab this dude. That's 3. I'll grab this person. It's 4. Are you sure? Oh, I guess I am kind of fast. I have a lot of movement. Yeah. Never
Yeah.
mind. Grab that guy. That's 5. And then I can grab
If you grab more than 5 people, I'll say you have to start rolling checks.
What's mouth?
You boo my mouth! Boo my mouth!
There's so many people.
There's 1 seat in my mouth.
And one person can get
I
on
feel
there.
like, if you're holding them in your mouth, you do have to try not to use too much pressure. So that's,
Oh
it's
my
kinda
god,
fair.
whatever. I'll take those 5 people and Kay will... No, let me...
Oh my fucking god! I
I
have to.
can't grab Kay! What the fuck? Oh, it's because your stream camera's on it.
Oh, sorry.
Move your fucking token.
Oh my god, where is
Why
it?
can't
It's invisible.
I can see through grid.
Oh,
and
here
it's
it
making
is.
me trip.
Oh, could I get a stream for the moment? I'm gonna take my turn and I'm gonna start driving again.
Well, dude, watch the stream. We're streaming it.
Wait, I just realized... what is it to grab people? Because I didn't think about that. Like, actions-wise.
That would be a standard action.
Okay, never mind. I'm not grabbing 5 people.
No, you're not.
Ultimate effort.
That is true. You could do extra effort to grab more people.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I can't think of it because I'm not key. I can't think on stream.
Yeah, you have to fucking... Canonically, Kay has
Yeah,
just
I'll
been
grab this
waffling
guy.
around.
I'll grab this guy. Okay, that's 1 extra effort. That's...
Hello, Madam Secretary.
2
Hello.
extra effort, and then I'll run out.
Alrighty.
Hinder, right? And then I'll just drop them, and
You're
then I'll
using-
just try to come back in.
You're using extra effort for all of these people?
For 2 people. I can pick 1 up, and then I just have to use extra effort to pick up the other 2. So I've evacuated 3 people.
Okay. We will move them over here.
Can I have moved by action?
Kill
Miss
yourself?
Is K by move by action?
So that's 1 strike.
That is.
No,
You have evacuated 3 people. Alright. Is that the end of K's turn?
Yep.
Oh, also I should begin combat. Oliviana!
Yeah, motherfucker.
Oh, right. Oliviana's gonna go looking for fires to start fighting.
Alrighty. Right now the fire hasn't raged too badly, but it will start raging more if, like, things don't get hurried. So you can start placing, like, ice walls.
I was gonna say, can she start looking for, like, hotspots and start cooling them down with her ice walls?
Yeah, sure. Open the doors.
Okay. She'll
It's-
open this door. Anything in here?
Is it fatigue?
There
or
are
hinder?
3 people. I think it's... If you use extra effort twice, that's hit fatigued.
Okay.
I meant, like, can she roll something to see where...
Oh, yeah,
like,
roll
the
perception.
hotspots settle? Okay. Sweet.
It doesn't change my sheet, so I'm gonna do that.
That's 23.
That's, what on your sheet? 23? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You know that the hotspots are mostly within the self-contained room, so, like, let me fucking... Oh, gosh, let me point them out. Like, so around here, and around, like, here. Let me fucking point them out with my Game Master stick. Here, around here, and around here. So those would be the main spots of, like, congestion. And, like, where the most fire would spread.
Of those spots, I'm not gonna lie.
You see the doors?
Yes, I see the doors.
Those would be where the fires are most spreading, because they're self-contained rooms. The bigger room is also, they can also make fire, or they're also, like, very hot with a lot of equipment in it. So, electrical fires are a big danger.
Okay, well, she's gonna start in this room. This is one of the hotspot rooms, right?
Yep.
This room. Okay. And she's going to, you know, wave her hand over her open spell book and raise a hand up, making a big pillar of ice inside of the room that is going to kind of absorb some of the heat as it melts.
As you... Where are you forming this big block?
It's a, how do I do the...
Because you go to the measurement tool.
The measurement tool, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, maybe... probably closer to the electronics, you know? Since they're probably gonna be heating up too. So, like, around right there.
Oh, okay. Alright. As you form this big pillar of ice, you do hear, at least from the room, like, oh my god, as, a person you are unable to see, seems to have been frightened by your ice wall.
But don't be frightened. I'm trying to slow down the fire. Come on, here. She like kind of holds the door open. Can any of you move?
Not really. We're trying. We're stuck. As they seem to be stuck. These hospital beds. Yeah, these hospital beds seems to be stopping their movement out of the room.
She's gonna peek her head out of the room. Dorian, there's people in here who need help.
Alright, and was that Oliviana's turn?
Yep, that's Oliviana's turn. She's gonna move out of the way.
Ansel, it is your turn.
Alright. I have a question.
Yeah.
Firstly, is the heat... Are we gonna have to make 40 checks because of the heat and stuff?
You're going to have to start eventually.
Me, motherfuckers! Anyway, sorry.
Secondly, if I wanted to ask Naama to get my Horn Devil costume, how would that work?
So Naama, hold on. Naama has extended teleport with her Umberflix, which takes a standard action. So it'd take me an entire turn to get there and get back. You just have to tell me where it is, and also if it's in with, I think it's if it's within like 8 miles or something.
Well, it's definitely within 8 miles. It's just in my car.
That's all I'm saying, though, if I'm allowed to fucking dip out for a second and then come back.
Yeah, sure, you can do that.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, dude, use your free
will
action to tell me
hold-
that shit.
Naama.
Yeah, Ansel? And, like, I like to say that, she's definitely kind of, like, in a panic for, like, once in her life. She's like, oh, fuck! Because, you know, she felt the infernal, and then it's like, oh, there's fire everywhere. It's looking, like, flashbacks.
Like, holy shit!
What happened? Yeah, it's like, goddamn, repeat scenario. PTSD, hello!
Hello, hello.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. For us fire survivors, should we roll a will check or something?
Don't do that to us!
Be funny.
So wait, okay, what are you guys?
If you're gonna make us roll will checks, at least if we fail, give us a hero point. Try to get that in our deal.
Well, I figure that's kind of inherent, isn't it?
Right. I mean, you're already rolling fortitude checks. You know what? If I am gonna make you all roll will checks, sure. You guys can.
All right, let's do it.
Well, it's just me and Austin that have to roll though, because our lives are ruined by this one single event.
We are traumatized.
What, Shadow?
Technically, when you grab someone, your speed actually decreases. So if Kay was to hold multiple people, wouldn't that
She's
mean
not
her
grabbing
speed should
them.
decrease
They're riding on
multiple
her back.
times?
She's
I
not
feel like
grabbing
that's
them, riding on her back.
I feel like that's the same thing. You're carrying them.
They're riding on me.
Nuh-uh,
Part of it
nuh-uh.
loses speed because somebody's in the passenger seat.
Yeah, but you're not a car.
You're not a car.
You're not a car.
Debatable.
What is a car? Ahleeze trying to get
the
the
car is.
Anyway, let's make our
Some
will
people call
checks.
cats cars, you know.
Slayer, this will be the last time you need to roll for me, I swear. I am like 2 minutes from home.
You make me do everything.
Sorry.
You make me do everything. Yeah. I also have to unhide my rolls really quick so like I don't fucking hide your rolls accidentally. Even ones aren't. Not self roll, public roll. What am I? Oh, I'm rolling a will check.
Yeah, we'll check.
So Nama got a 22, and
Go.
Horn Devil got a 12.
Oh no!
So
What does that mean, Slayer?
Billy, have you ever been frozen with fear?
Yeah.
You look upon this fire, upon this heat, and you're immediately brought back to that place where you felt that fire on your skin, and you aren't able to help the people you love. Billy, right now, you can only move half movement. And when you see fire, you can only move away from it. Until you roll a successful will check.
Nama. I need my suit.
Nama would kind of look over and like I think Ansel would be able to very clearly see that like in her eyes she's also like freaking out a lot, and it's kind of like it's like a thing of like what the fuck, why is this happening? It's like all the memories that like all the bad experiences from that day kind of like come flooding back in. But as is her expertise, dealing with magic does drain one's sanity, and so she's able to kind of like push through it. But as she sees Ansel kind of like backing away from the fire, she's like, "I'll get you your." She's like, "I'll get the suit." But what the hell are you doing, Ansel?
It's so hot.
And you feel this heat. This heat is very real. This isn't a game. This fire's burning, and it's burning bright.
Ansel, we need you. We need you right now. Get your shit together.
Okay, just get my suit. I'll see what I can do. And Slayer, since we have a time limit of 10 rounds, now, I'm not trying to metagame, but Ansel would like try to derive.
That's okay.
What is
in this case? I will allow a little metagaming, so you guys can strategize.
What is making this fire worse? First is like the first priority of the investigation check, and secondly, is there another bomb? Because a bomb went off that caused this, obviously. So Ansel's focused on, is there another bomb?
Roll me an investigation check.
22.
Ansel, with that high of investigation, you not only know that the electronics are really what making the fire worse, that it is a lot harder to take out an electrical fire than it is any other type of fire, and it burns even hotter. But you also know this wasn't an explosion. There was no shrapnel. There doesn't seem to be any missing pieces of technology left behind or remnants of a bomb. Something didn't explode here. Someone exploded here.
Why?
Back on my computer.
This doesn't make any sense.
And is that the end of your turn, Otzel?
That was a standard action, right?
Yes.
I stay where I am. I convene a little bit with the group. There's not another bomb, but these are electrical fires where it's gonna be hard to put them down. And a bomb didn't cause this. It's I can't explain it.
Slayer, do I sense the presence of Inferno around me? Oh wait, no, I already confirmed this wasn't Hellfire. Never mind.
This was not Hellfire.
Anyway,
this
yeah,
seems
that's
very
my
natural. All right, Dorian, it is now your turn.
All right. So immediately as he heard Oliviana ask for help, his head it just darts towards her direction, and he starts bolting it, like sprinting like freaking Captain America from Rivals. Immediately. Go over here. Alright. So I have powerlifting 8. So it's on the measurement table with the strength of 8. Let's see here if I can just read powerlifting.
So it's going to add to your lifting strength. So take your 8 strength and then add your 8 to that, and then whatever the number is, that's your lifting strength.
I can effectively lift 1,600 tons, so I can lift these. I can lift these things.
Okay. Roll. Okay. What do you want to do in this situation? I will say, if you lift these hospital beds out of the room, it will be an action.
What will I do?
Also, let me put a little ice wall here to represent.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted to do. This is this? No, not towel. Measurement.
Okay. Well.
No, that's not.
All right. In that case.
Oh, it's a rectangle.
In that, yeah. All right. These people are being like. These people cannot move because of these.
Yeah,
these,
the people can't move because of the beds.
Okay. Okay, I can see that this bed right here is kind of like screwing up these 2 people right here, so I'm gonna go up to these guys right here, and as my action, I will remove one of these beds.
Yay! Okay.
Just grab them and then just freaking move it out of the way, helping these people.
You don't need an action. You don't need like a roll for that. As your powerlifting strength, you're able to lift it up off the ground and throw it aside easily, as you are able to save 2 of them, or at least clear them. Because I'm assuming you're getting rid of the one blocking both of them, like at the end, right? Gotcha. As you're able to fill it, not fill it, you're able to throw it away, and this hospital bed's now gone, and they're now free to roam. But this person at the end is still not free and very much in danger of being caught in the electrical fire.
Oh, can I do extra effort?
You can do extra
also
effort.
help him?
Yeah.
All right, I will do extra effort. Dorian immediately just looks at this guy in the back, and he puts all of his might to just sprint towards the sprint over this guy, and he also lifts the bed as another action.
Yeah. As you lift the bed and throw it aside, the man is now free to run as he pleases.
And I am now hindered, I believe.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Anyways, Nama.
Cool. Take my thing reaction to teleport out of here.
And and then just one last thing. He just kind of looks back at Liviana and just gives her a thumbs up.
She gives a very nervous thumbs up back.
Hold on, I need to read something on action economy because I need to see if I can do this.
Alright, man.
It's okay, Nama. We'll wait for you.
Don't pressure me. You're pressure setting in.
Type faster, type faster.
It's okay, take your time. No rush.
No, don't worry.
No pressure.
People aren't dying around here.
I hate every single one of you.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying.
Okay, fine. We're gonna make this simple. Nama, following Ansel's very next request. I was gonna fuck up your car to make this work, but you know we're gonna go the simple option. Nama, being the very next person that she is going to hop on her Umberflix, and then my dog's done fucking crazy. Where's the nearest shadow to me? Would it just be like Ansel shadow to fucking flip into?
What do you say?
Oh, where's the nearest shadow to me?
The nearest shadow?
Yeah.
You can't find a shadow anywhere, as this hospital, while it is lit ablaze and some of the electronics are getting wired, it's lighting up the entire hospital.
Alright, so, Billy, small problem. I can't teleport without shadows.
I have clothes.
There's shadows outside the hospital, though, right?
That's
Yeah,
what
we were outside. You can just...
Yeah. The fucking Nama just like burst through the window or the fucking door.
As you burst
And
through
then-
the door back outside, you are able to find night, and it is shadow, but the flames are blazing on top, so it is still pretty light out, but you are able to find a shadows near that you are able to hide around.
Yeah, I'm going to dip into the shadow and use my extended teleport, so it's my turn. I will be back with Ansa's suit later.
Yay!
Yeah.
Alrighty, gang. Now it is everyone else's turn. Yay! They're not on the initiative, but basically how it's going to work is after you guys move, all of you guys do your thing, everybody's going to take a chance to run, and they're going to run at their full speed. So this woman is going to run out, saying, "Thank you so much," as she takes her chances and run. Why the fuck is she running so far?
That's how running works.
That is how running works.
No, but she's not.
Also, I don't know, because I feel like I was able to run like really fucking, or like just walk really fucking far.
Yeah, why
It
the fuck
could
is
be
she
because
running so far?
the map right now is measured in meters and not feet.
Well, you know what? Let's test that. Give me one moment while we look through that, while this burning building is happening. Grid.
Oh no, this is right. But it is saying that I'm moving 60 meters and not 60 feet. Which
Yeah,
is
which is
vastly different from
weird.
60 meters.
Feet.
I mean, it's the same amount of feet, it's just saying meters instead of feet, which is weird. But it is.
Oh,
being
here it is.
fucked
Yes,
right,
no,
right?
it is. No, it. So, there it is.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's correct now.
Again.
There you go. You got nerfed.
I killed myself. Fuck.
God damn it, Ahleeze, we're streaming!
I'm
yourself
sorry.
too. And then you committed.
Oh my god. Anyway, so
Already
this
out.
person is going to this person's going to take a chance. One thing. Where's Oliviana? Oh, there she is. Thank you so much. As he runs his running distance away. And this man who is now unstuck is now again going to take the chance and run.
Fucking dip.
He's gonna dip. He's running. He's running. As he runs out the door and away to safety. Yay! Everyone else is gonna take the chance to run as you hear people at this door in the middle of like the hall, the one you guys haven't opened, they start banging on the door, not able to get out or get through. As multiple other ones, the other one at the end is also, oh sorry about that, also at the other end they're also trying to bang open through the door. Give me one moment while I move all these fucking tokens. Yay! To the thing. There you go. And now the rest of these guys are gonna start running for their goddamn lives as well. Actually, let me also put global and illumination on here. Apologies, gang. Global illumination on. Yay! You guys can now see everything. Everything's illuminated.
And?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Everything's now illuminated now. I don't know where you are, Kay, but...
I'm right there.
Yeah, no, you are. Yeah,
I know,
perfect.
I can't see everything.
You can't? No, I'm not saying like the entire map, but like you can see different characters, right? No, not the entire map, because that's meant to be hidden.
I'm so confused. Well, but
Yeah.
Liviana can only see like a small cone, then yeah. that's
Yeah,
all I can see.
so this person runs over here. This individual who is running, yay, will again run over here. This person is sick and cannot get up. This person is sick and cannot get up. This person is running, and this individual is running as well. Yay! Everyone else is in the building and cannot escape. Yippee! Anyways, now it's the fire's turn.
I don't like that.
Are you guys ready
What
for
about
my
the
cool?
fire? No.
Are you guys ready for my cool drawings?
Yeah.
Always.
These better be as good as Tevye the horse.
What? What? Huh?
You wouldn't get
Shadow, Billy, and Kevin know what I'm talking about.
Shut up, they know what I'm talking about. They're part of AVP. God, I hate you all. I hate you all. Let me
Don't hit the
fucking...
player, hit the game.
Hits the game, hits the game.
Hit the game.
Hits the game, idiots. Oh my god, I wish this could fucking fill more, please.
Dude, I've been working at this burrito for a fucking hour and a half. No, just an hour.
I've been working at this burrito for an hour and a half. It's crazy work.
Dude.
There it is.
I, like,
all right. Fire. Fire.
Fire.
Well, the fire hates you too as well. Fire. Let me also put a little fire over here.
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
How could you? How could you insult
Easily.
Patrick like that?
Insult? What do you mean? I was quoting him.
Patrick's my god king. I can't believe you do that to him.
Father, God King. Sorry.
No.
A wise man once said, "Believe it."
We cannot jump from... Did he say that? I believe it was Jesus who said, Father, God... Anyways, so, yeah, you got the orange ovals are fire, guys. Yay! In which you guys can go.
It burns.
Walking into these ovals and circles, basically, you'll need to make a fortitude check. To do that, you can set them out, but they are hazards within the environment now. Yippee! And there are a lot of them.
Question.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Do I have to make a fortitude check if I have my insulated fur? If I'm running fast enough through it?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh man.
A girl can try.
A girl can dream. Anyway, it's your
can
turn.
dweeb.
A girl can dream. A girl can dream.
Well, can you end Nama's turn so I can select my token?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Anyways, there it is.
Wait, I still can't select my token. What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the heck?
You changed the map and now I can't select my token!
That's all I hear from you. That's all I hear from you. I hear crying. I hear crying.
Yeah, well maybe you didn't fuck up the map that he wouldn't hear. I can't move any of my tokens.
Oh my god, shut up! Let me fucking help you out. This is your fault.
Ahleeze, anytime she
This is your
tries to
fault.
do anything, I can't do it. I can't do it.
I can't do it! I can't do it! I can't do it! That's what you sound like. That's what you sound
Shot you
like.
both dead in an alleyway.
I'll
Billy,
shoot you.
Billy, I'm gonna drown you at the beach.
Surround at the beach.
Okay, do it.
I will.
Oh my! I will. You think I'm lying?
I don't think you'd be able to pull that off.
I would be able to.
Oh my god! You should display name hovered by anyone. K represent an actor. Link actor data. Elevate rotation. Occasional hostile appearance. Vision. Everything should be fine. You should be able to do it.
I can't! You changed the map and now I can't move my token.
Oh my god! There, put another one.
Okay.
Okay.
All it's
There.
allowing me to do is copy and paste it onto the map. I still can't move it.
Wait. Update. K. Initiate.
Update the what?
No, I'm fucking updating your thing. I'm updating your role. So 20, back to 21. Can you still not control it?
No, it's just letting me copy my token down, but it's not letting me actually, like, place it.
What the fuck? Ah, give me
I'm
one
gonna
moment.
Google this.
Foundry waffling time, gang. This is, we get
Can't
one
move
time.
Token foundry.
Can't move token foundry. We love it, we love it, we love it.
Is combat paused?
No, combat isn't paused. An owner. You're the owner of this, and are you the owner of the token? Hovered by anyone. Lock rotation, protected, pending. Append number to name of unlinked tokens. Yeah, assign token. Assign token configuration for K. Okay. You should be able to fucking move around. Why are you able to move around?
I don't know.
I'm not talking to you.
Did you double check that you have the right thing clicked on the left?
Yeah, I did that like 8 times.
A default. What the fuck?
All I can do is like select space, and that's about it.
Are you on the right thing? Are you on token controls?
Yes, I just said that.
And you're on select token?
Yes.
Try to control that, K.
I can't control either of the Ks.
Motherfucker!
Not Foundry being difficult.
Foundry makes me want to die. Anyways.
Roll 20 on top.
No, roll 20. Roll 20 is fine. I like roll 20, but roll 20 can sometimes be a pain in my behind. But why aren't you fucking assigned anybody, or why aren't you fucking moving when the person wants you to move? I love waffling. That's my favorite thing to do. Hovered by anyone, linked data, rotation occasional, but I'm pausing and unpausing combat. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, try now.
That didn't fix. No, that didn't fix anything.
I want data. Why the fuck aren't you moving? Munging. And you can't.
Oh no.
And you can't drag another K onto the thing?
No, like if I do, literally all it does is like copy and paste her, but it doesn't like actually let me move it.
But you're the
I
owner.
gotta move it, move it.
I got to move it, move it. I love being tech support. I love it when things don't work. Things don't want to work. Anyways, player can't move token foundry.
I looked at that, yeah.
I love it. I love it.
We just love technical difficulties.
Yay! Keep the chat entertained, gay.
I'm too EP for that.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't sing to them because everything's copyrighted, Slayer. My main fucking entertainment method is
My main
unavailable.
tool, my main thing.
Don't worry, guys. I'll end stream for us. This is
Nah.
an edition of Let It Go.
No, no,
That's
no.
when I shoot you.
Oh my fucking.
Although it's really
my
funny
player
because Shadow is
can't-
power in the fucking stage, but on the Fuji Tech thing, it's just his Discord profile picture, which is Melania Blade of Mikola holding a fucking Starbucks drink.
That is so real.
Correct. Wait, I'm power? How am I power?
Your power in
Your
here.
Veridian. Yeah, that's your Veridian.
Yeah.
Profile picture.
Oh, that's why.
That's because you want people to think you're a girl.
That is so
No.
true. You do want people to think you're a girl.
No.
Chat, you want to know a
Because I
fun
like power.
chat? You want to know a fun fact about Shadow?
He likes women.
I can kick you from this.
Never
mind.
mind. Never mind. Never mind. I take it back.
In fact, you know what? There we go.
We're about to get a ping that says Veracity is canceled tomorrow. And I'm gonna do it live, guys.
My problems with the Veracity crew. Hi guys, I'm Shadow.
Hey guys, it's time to address the drama.
Yeah, the drama is that he's hurting my poor heart. Yeah, I get put in the audience, bitch.
Bro, how can you be salty after you made the joke?
I didn't make a joke. That's the thing.
Yeah, but we know.
Yeah, you know, and you're ashamed. It's okay.
You know what?
I won't judge you for it.
You know, it's okay. I get to see Deicles tomorrow, and that'll be the last time anyone sees Deicles.
Guys,
He has
chat
arisen,
doesn't
baby
know
girl.
Dick. It's okay.
And then.
Dude,
okay.
playing Repo is less stressful than this.
That is so true, Bessie. Anyways,
You know
try
what?
now.
Instead of mentioning Veracity on my wedding day, I'm gonna mention Repo. Anyways.
I'm gonna
No, I
mention
still can't
Repo.
use my token.
Savannah.
Yeah, remember $500 pool.
Billy's going to get his $500.
$500, Shadow.
You all
I'm
down.
sorry, Dragon Gamer.
Can everyone?
I'm bounded by pact.
Look, I'm just saying this
Not
will
to
be the
let you
easiest money I ever make.
It's
Wait.
not, because you're not gonna get it. Billy's gonna get all
Is
$500.
just to test something? Can everyone else move their token, or is this a?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God
Yep.
fucking damn it, Kay.
It was Shadow. Shadow did it. He fucked over my token because he hates me. He hates it because I like it.
Dude, I can even move Grin. Look at him.
You can move Grin.
Holy shit, Grin, you're here.
Holy shit!
Look,
You're
I'm in
just
the game.
moving. Man,
Holy
that'd be
shit.
actually really good if he was here, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to keep rolling d6s.
I think
That
the
is so
chat is
twoo.
holding too many characters right now.
What? No, she's not. They're not even on her anymore. She dropped them off outside.
It's reducing your movement speed,
brother, my
Oh,
is
I know.
already reduced.
Wait, Dragon Gamer. I do know a fun fact I can tell you about, I guess, Ahleeze instead.
What?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
You can do that.
Shadow
Why
has
am I
this
concentrated?
game. Shadow has this game
Oh
called
my fucking
Veracity.
god.
Uh-oh.
I didn't even
And
look it up.
Ahleeze,
What?
and Ahleeze really likes Veracity, right? To the point that now in our friend
Isn't
group,
it 14?
she is called a thrall.
I'm not a thrall.
And I-
You literally are a
Dragon
thrall.
Gamer, she's written
You are
15
such a
short
thrall.
stories.
You are.
Yeah.
Character.
No, not only that, she's making a fucking
And it's
Bible
not
for it.
15. It's not 15.
You're making a
It's
Bible
only
for
12.
Veracity.
I'm
You
not
are
making a
making-
Bible.
You are making a Bible. You are
Dragon
making a
Gamer.
Bible
I
for
didn't make a
Veracity.
Bible. That's his fault.
Dragon
Also,
Gamer, I
can
don't
you
wanna
do
You're
it?
literally
I don't know
making a
if you're-
Bible. You're literally
I don't know if you're the
making a Bible.
religious
You're my
type,
You're my
but
most
Ahleeze is creating a
loyal
religion
devotee.
right now.
That is so.
You are literally textbook definition of a thrall. Textbook
You're
definition.
Wait, you're unironically translating the word of God, me, and making it into a book.
That is genuinely. It's insane. It is truly
No,
insane.
listen, it's not my fault that Shadow said that Andromeda would be raised religious because the people of Veridian are religious. And then I was like, oh, cool. Do they have any specific beliefs? He was like, no, not really. And I was like, okay, well, I'll make a Bible then, so that way I have religious beliefs to follow in character. And
Dragon
look,
That
Gamer,
is
this is
that is
Exhibit
an
A
Literally a thrall.
insane.
Literally
That
a
is
thrall.
insane.
of why
No,
she's a
it's
thrall.
not.
Why should
Uh,
you
it's-
wild
Exhibit
jump
anything.
to me?
Hold on. I'm gonna send something in the chat. Okay.
Okay.
no,
Instead of-
we're not sending anything.
Instead of just coming up with like a few like basic beliefs, you know, like any sane person would, you decided to write a fucking Bible.
You
No, I've
did.
only
A
written,
holy
like-
text.
Dragon
I've
Gamer,
only
I've
read,
never had
like,
easier times
five-
in my life. We're betting real
Look, I'm
money
not.
to see if she'll mention
I just
the
want to
game
clear
on her
out. I'm
wedding
not
day.
hating Ahleeze.
That is so.
It's just
true.
boggling
I'm
my
not gonna
mind.
mention on my wedding night. You know, it's gonna be the easiest $500 Billy has ever
Alright.
gotten. It'll be the easiest $500 I've ever won somebody? No. But it'll be the easiest $500 Billy's ever gotten.
No, it's gonna
My
happen.
opinion-
Shadow.
If Billy-
First action as
This is
my
literally
first action
the
as Twitch mod
actual.
is pinning this message.
Let's put it this
looking
way:
at this.
if me and Kevin, your husband, win this bet, we both get 125. If Billy wins, he gets to come to Gen Con.
You, Elise, you're cooked. You're cooked. You're
I'm
cooked.
not.
You're cooked. You're so
No,
cooked.
guys, I actually, please don't bite me in the ass, Lise. I do have a modicum of faith in her.
Okay.
Exactly.
No.
Alright.
No, we're getting our fucking
All-
money.
alrighty.
Because
no,
I know
Billy,
I'm tricky enough.
Billy, yeah, no, shout. Here. We'll even make it easier for you, Billy. If we win, right? You only have to give each of us $75, okay? But if we lose,
Oh
we'll give
god.
you the 500, okay?
Wait a minute.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
Billy, it'll be easy. Don't worry about it.
It's not. I'm
Ahleeze.
not gonna mention it.
I-
I'm not gonna mention it.
Alrighty. Elise, could you?
I still can't move my token.
What the? You know what? I'm just doing it.
Thrall
I'm
has
just doing it
Just
for
move it
you.
forward. Just move it
I'm
forward.
just moving
Yeah,
it. I'm just
move
moving it for you. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Okay.
We're doing it live. Anyways, where do you want to go?
Fuck it, we're doing
Right,
it live.
Grace,
I'll do it myself.
Grace, right hand on the Bible. God can strike me down if I'm lying.
God
Rassie's
fucking
gonna
damn
show
it.
up at my wedding.
Right hand on the throttle.
The thrall.
I hate all
Dude,
of you. You
dude,
know what?
that's
I
so
don't
awful.
need you guys.
Ahleeze,
That's so-
Ahleeze, you better be excluding me right now.
I am.
Anyways,
I don't
all
kills
right.
my husband. And this?
Shadow.
It's so fucking
Shadow.
funny, dude. That's so
I have
funny.
an idea.
Did
I have
you
an
hear about
idea.
that today?
I did not hear about it. I have an idea
I've
to,
not
Dude.
to
heard
enforce
That's surprising.
to enforce
Who
subordination.
hasn't heard about it today? Is my question.
How far can I move, Slayer?
Okay,
Should be able to
so
move 60 feet.
yeah, so you at base, I can move you. Oh fuck me! God damn it! Wha Okay, no, wait. Oh, thank God. Never mind. I thought I couldn't move you either, but no, it's the stream thing. I was about to crash out. You can move up to
Okay.
there.
Yeah, I'll move up there. I'll take 2 move actions.
If you run, you're running at 500, 500 feet.
Yeah.
And that is gonna be a standard action.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to get
Alrighty.
to this floor.
I thought she was hindered.
She is hindered.
I am. Does it not?
Actually, does hindered affect?
One?
Yeah,
I
you
think
lose.
so.
You lose one rank of movement when you're hindered.
Wait. Can I make my free athletics check?
Go ahead.
To double my speed?
Go ahead.
Come on, maybe Mama needs a triple. I don't know if I passed that.
Ah, but
DC 15.
Yeah, CC 15.
Okay, yeah, then I'll move my, I think I have to move it down by 1 question mark? Or is it 2?
It's down by
It'd
1.
be 2, because, no, it'd be 2, I think. Because typically my movement
Whatever
speed's
half
2, so it's, yeah. So, yeah, use my running and put me here. Or here, however close I can get. Yeah, it's
Here, where?
So mad you blitzed
Also,
to the nether realm.
Also, you have to roll a fortitude check for.
I know,
going
I'm
into
doing
the fire.
Don't worry, I'll handle the fire. Let's have do it.
Oof. Anyways.
What does that even mean?
Oh, not the stream
The
user.
fire
Why did
gets the roll.
Why did I roll on the
We're
stream
cooked.
user? Oh, actually, I can see the roll. Look at that. Alright. You take only 1 injury. Yeah! Oh, actually, what's your toughness?
Oh, that's not good for anyone else. My toughness is a 6.
Oh, okay. Oh. Wait. Wait, let me roll to see. Oh, okay, no, okay, good. Woo! Alright.
I still take 1 hit.
Toughness. Toughness is 10 times.
Oh, you're right. My toughness is a 5, not a 6.
Yeah.
Wait, how's my? Oh wait, no, it is a 6. I just added my hit onto it. I was like, how the fuck is my fortitude a 6, but my toughness is a 5? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Jesus. Wait, oh, fuck. Remind me, toughness versus damage. That's toughness plus 5, right? Or is it not that?
What?
In calculating damage, I'm fucking dumb as shit. I forgot.
Are you talking about if it's environmental, then I don't remember.
Talking about degrees of failure?
Yeah, I'm talking about degrees of failure. I'm talking about what the.
Yeah, it's in degrees of 5. So for every 5, below or above is a different degree. So for example, say the DC is 15. If they roll either 14 to 10, that's only 1 degree. But when they like roll 9
I'm
to
looking
like
at my cheat sheet. Because
8,
here.
7, 6, to like 5, then that's the 2nd degree of failure. Does that make sense?
I know, but what I was asking more specifically is what the calculation is for damage, and I'm looking it up right now.
The damage is only
Degree
the
of
hit.
failure is damage.
Yeah, each degree of failure is a hit if you're going off of my
No,
rolls
I know,
when it
but
comes
I was saying the
Slayer-
toughness versus damage calculation. If it's toughness plus 10 or if it's something else.
It's just
No, typically you have to
toughness.
do a... Yeah, toughness isn't like a defense like that. Toughness is after you've already been
No.
hit by something, isn't it?
It's tough. It's a D20 plus your toughness. That's it.
I wrote this down somewhere. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Slayer,
Everything.
Slayer, I'm telling you everything you need to know, and you're spitting in my face.
And you do this to me! And you do this!
You
There
ask
it is,
a
toughness-
fucking question
it's-
and you don't listen.
Okay. Need to roll... Okay, oh, alright. Never mind, I'm fucking stupid. Alright. It's toughness versus damage rank plus 15. Okay, so you have to roll toughness.
Why?
What?
Didn't I already just take damage?
No, Ahleeze.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking...
You failed the
fucking
fortitude check, and now you take damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. I just don't understand
I
where
keep
the
making them private rolls by accident. So, do I take damage? Yes or no?
Yes, you take damage. You take 1 degree.
Okay.
Burn,
Slayer, you might
baby,
want to look at
burn.
my complications real quick because something's getting real close to exploding.
Yeah! I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
We love exploding.
This fire may not be the only thing you guys need to put.
Oh god damn it! You and creating the problems.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
The Ahleeze special.
Yeah, the great special. Create problems.
That is so true.
I don't create problems.
I don't quit problems. I don't quit
That's not me.
problems.
I don't do that.
Me when I lie.
I create solutions.
Me when I lie.
Alrighty. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I guess.
Alrighty, it is our Oliviana's turn.
Right. So I've been thinking about ways Oliviana could potentially fight this fire, and I had an idea. So her conjure ice, could she conjure snow instead, since that's like, it's still ice. It's just in a different form.
Yeah, no, you'd be able to do that.
Okay. I'll grab the measure tool, so... I wanted to make a path through the fire so that people can escape. Maybe... is that too much?
For what? What are you measuring?
I think
For,
you could...
conjure ice, kind of...
Yeah, she wants to smother the fire.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, if you make it, if you make the wall in, like, the... Let me actually scroll so the stream can see. If you make the wall in the middle of the fire, I think that'd be nice. I think it'd be cool.
I was thinking like this, or like this, maybe.
Okay, I mean, do you want to draw it?
Oh. Is it
Oh,
showing up?
I'd have to give you permission. Oh, no, it is showing up. Never mind. There you go.
Okay.
So do you want to create that as an ice wall?
Yeah. Yeah, she'll create that as like a snow wall to smother the fire.
Nice. As you do that, you create this ginormous ice wall that smothers the fire, and luckily, it is able to work as it smothers this fire. Also, sorry for doing that. I meant to delete my own thing. There it is. As it smothers the fire and is able to put it out. Put out the danger. Also, let me fucking trade out the music real quick. So we can have a little bit of variety. I know it's office themes right now, but give me a minute.
There were other fires in the hallway, right?
Yeah.
I have a potentially clutch idea. I just don't know if I'm going to pull it off. I feel like I recognize this motif.
Well, no you don't. It's royalty free. Anyways.
Is this the one that got copyrighted?
No, this isn't the one that got copyrighted. It's another one. That's why I haven't been playing any of the other combat music. I have yet to look through it. Anyways, that's it. Oliviana, is it the end of your turn?
She's gonna move further down the hallway to find more fires to fight.
You cannot do that.
I cannot do that?
Yeah, it's red. So once your movement becomes red, you've run out of movement.
But I haven't moved this turn.
Have you not?
Yeah.
No.
That's why I was.
No, she hasn't.
60 feet.
Because it's calculated 5. It's 5 feet every tile you move.
Was it because we were moving our tokens around? What was it when we were trying to figure out the?
Yeah, true. Just move your feet. Just move your appropriate amount of feet. There you go. Alrighty. It is Ansel's turn. And Ansel, make me a will check.
Alright. Regardless of what happens, I'm holding my turn.
Okay. Yeah, he's waiting for his drip.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
That's an okay buddy for you, man.
It's an okay buddy for you.
Oh.
Oh, you are able to snap out of these of these visions of your past, and you're able to gain more of a grip on your reality. That's it. Yay! Anyways, go ahead.
We love coming to our senses.
Billy,
Yes.
fucking
Oh.
do your turn.
I told you I'm holding my
holding it.
turn.
Yeah, but for
Idiot.
what? But for what?
You'll find out when the time comes.
Yeah.
It'll happen when it
That's for him to know
happens.
and you to find out.
I'm holding. Am I allowed to hold my whole turn, or is that like a crime?
I mean, you are allowed to do that. I just don't know how the public would
Alright.
react to that. Okay, cool. You do you, man.
That's
You
not the
do you.
public. Okay.
Yeah.
Dragon Gamer, am I allowed to hold my turn?
It's not a matter of allowed. You're allowed to do that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's- I'm not just. Look,
Okay.
I'm just saying. When the fucking victims come out and they see you waiting for your drip.
You're a silly Billy. You're such a silly Billy.
Anyways,
Oh, no,
fine.
okay.
It's the end
I'm
of your
holding my
turn.
turn.
Any whoozle.
By the time Naama returns with my costume, Slayer will be before they run out and see me doing jack shit. I'm doing a strategic move so I don't burn to death. You understand?
Alright, man. You're the gamer. You're the expert gamer. Also, why did the music stop?
Bro's gonna
music,
crash
man.
out.
I'm truly about to crash out.
Fuck you, I make 2 movement actions. That's my turn.
Okay, the move.
I hate you. I am!
Can you take your turn?
Also, that's too far. You moved one extra step.
No, that was in the green.
Alright.
Please. I will actually maim you.
Don't let the thrall tempt you.
Don't let
into
the thrall
aggression.
tempt you.
And,
Don't let the thrall tempt you to aggression.
whenever there's a moment to make fun of Billy, it's just really hard not to.
Billy,
It
remember
is-
that she is a thrall and you are not.
Ahleeze is like
And-
a Mormon.
Yes.
She annoys me.
Ahleeze is like a Mormon. It's
She annoys you whenever she
crazy.
can. She annoys you whenever she can, but the moment you fight back, she's like, "Wah!"
What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyways, Dorian, it's your turn.
Alrighty, can you remind me, what does it mean to be, hindered, please?
You, yeah, half your movement.
Or you lose the rank of movement, so what's your base
Okay.
movement speed?
120?
You're at 60 now.
Okay. In that case, what I'm gonna do is to make it, like, easier, I'm gonna automatically rank, just put it to base, so it's just easier to see at the moment. Alright. So, yeah, I'm just gonna take my regular action. Actually, wait, no, my bad. Right here. There you go. To move up. He's just gonna make an attempt to try to save as much people, but this is all he can do because he's injured. And that's it.
Alrighty, see how short that turn was, Billy? I got now so much yapping. So much
I
yapping.
literally held my turn. I hate you. I hate you. I hate Ahleeze. I hate all of you.
so much
Except Nam.
yapping. So
To my
much
homie,
yapping.
for real.
Anyways, Naama.
So, Slayer,
Yeah.
what are the chances if I use both of my hero points and take 2 hits by doing a spontaneous blood ritual that you would let me straight up Doctor Strange portal all the rooms in this hospital?
You want a Doctor Strange portal everyone out of this hospital?
Yes.
I'll allow
It'll take
it.
time because I'm using ritualist.
For 2 hero points, I'd allow it.
Okay. Am I gonna have to roll anything here, or do I just like take this double turn? Okay.
Roll. Do you have expertise in magic?
Yes, I do.
Roll expertise magic.
Okay.
I give.
me... Oh, wait a second.
Since I held my action, are you not doing the suit thing? Because if not, I do have
Oh,
expertise
well, I come
magic 1.
Okay, well, I was gonna come back. Well, fuck. I should probably explain that first. You know, Nama teleports back in, and you know, pans onto his almighty suit.
He's all the way over here. How do you get there?
I probably. Fuck. Wait, no, I can't just teleport in there because I have to teleport in from outside. God damn it, Billy! Look what you've done to me.
Throwing is a free action, and Slayer influenced me.
Okay, so throwing is just a free action? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Nama tosses his suit across the fucking hallway.
Okay. Roll athletics.
Oh, God.
You are throwing
so
a
sorry.
suit through a burning building, so...
Billy, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry for what is about to happen.
You got this. You got this. You got
I am like also
Don't
like
believe
double.
in you.
I'm double sorry
Just
because I'm holding my luck point in case I fuck up my ritualist roll.
No, that's fine. This is not worth a luck point. Listen, it's a flame retardant suit. If it falls in a fire, it's not that big of a Okay.
Did I roll negative?
You did roll negative.
Oh,
Yeah,
we love
you
it. Yeah.
did roll negative.
Yeah, I threw that. Nama like throws
You
that
know.
shit, and it just kind of like gravity like works against her, like in an unnatural way, and just plops straight down.
You-
mentioned you have a -5 in athletics.
I'm sorry. I didn't
What
think
should
you were gonna rock.
what should I even do? What should I even do with a negative roll?
Dude. No,
What should I even do? Nah, I'm
just go with what I said.
You throw it, but for some reason it ends up behind you. For some reason.
Okay,
You
you know when you're
fuck up
playing
this
Wii
throw.
Sports and you go to do Wii bowling and
Oh,
you like let go
no.
before you like go forward?
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god,
Yeah.
dude. Jesus
Let
Christ.
me just double check that I have luck correct.
Dude, Zeus is back.
Yeah, make sure your window's closed this time.
Anyways, are you all ready?
I guess.
I'm ready.
Yep,
Alrighty.
I'm ready to attempt to open the pentagram of Ferala.
Pentagram of Ferala.
Pentagram of Ferala.
Anyways, it is now it is now everyone else's turn. These people are
Well,
locked
I
in the
haven't-
rooms.
I didn't
Oh, did you? Go ahead, do your thing. Roll your ritualist.
I don't know my rolls. I can't see my rolls. It's really annoying.
You rolled a 24.
Oh, give me that shit.
You begin this blood ritual, basically painting a pentagram on this ground. You estimate that within 3 rounds, you'd be able to get this circle up and running. Doesn't mean that people are out of danger though. So people will still be, there are still people locked in rooms and things like that. But you will be able to get everyone to the entrance of this in about 3 rounds. Either way, though, it is now the people's turn. These people are locked in. Let me draw my silly circles. If you all
They
would
should
allow
roll
me.
strength. Together
They're
they
not-
can overcome any problem.
This is true. They
Yeah,
can teamwork
let them
strength
do
that shit.
teamwork.
It's teamwork.
Guys, teamwork. We do it.
They might,
Unironically.
they might have 0 strength, but it's worth a shot.
They do get +2 for each person participating. So,
That is true.
That is so true. But that's
Shut
not.
up.
Oh my god. Die.
With Ahleeze every day.
You know
That's
what?
Ahleeze.
This is why I don't need to be medicated. This is why I'm cooler than you.
I'm cooler than you. The reason why you're a thrall is because you're unmedicated.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. I'm just like
No, you
this.
just get-
You know what?
no,
that's
you
that's
get
the
all the time.
secret. Billy, I'm gonna take like my whole bottle of the Adderall before my wedding.
Oh
I think
god.
that would. I think that would make
that'd
it
kill you.
worse. I think that would make it worse.
I think that would
That would
literally kill you.
absolutely make it worse.
Yeah, that would
No.
fucking kill
I
you,
think
like for
I
real.
think you would hyperfixate on veracity.
We don't need a mix-up. You just have to train. There's a
I
difference.
think you would genuinely be like dead if you took Adderall.
To be fair, it is a shit ton of caffeine.
And Ahleeze, do you take it? She's just sitting there.
Ahleeze, do you take yes? Yes, I do
I'm gonna be
take.
so locked in.
Sorry, babe. I know it's our wedding day, but I really need these veracity notes done in like 2 minutes. You know, Shadow's
I know
orders.
it's our wedding.
No,
it's our
you
wedding.
know why? Because Fallout is on our wedding day. So, Veracity is not even on our wedding day.
You only think about veracity the entire week.
No, I don't. Think about other things.
You get a few hours a day to not think about veracity.
Anyways, the ovals are complete. The fires have spread. Yeah, that is a lot of ovals. Hurry up!
Man, I wish somebody had, like, water powers or something.
No, I really
Oh my
wish I
god!
had
Wait,
water.
Kevin! Okay, I know you don't understand. I don't know if you watched Wolverine and the X-Men, but I think instead of opening a portal... Oh wait, never mind. There's an electrical fire. I lied. Don't do that.
Well, I could still use magic to suppress it if you really wanted to. Like,
No,
I
I was
heard-
gonna... No. I was gonna say,
She's
okay,
gonna tell
so
you
in
to do the
Wolverine...
Nightcrawler thing.
Yeah, and Wolverine and the X-Men, Nightcrawler clears out an entire boat flooding with water by teleporting the water out of the boat.
Oh, game mechanics
And-
don't let my overclicks do that, unfortunately. And it can't
I was
use
like,
that.
oh, you could totally do that, and then I realized this is an electrical fire, and that is a horrible fucking idea.
It really is from one autism to the next.
No, yeah, and there's no shadows. There's no shadows. I mean, like, it can fly super fast. I think it's like flying 4 or something, but also it's not the only demon that I have that's completely immune to fire. It's just the Ironhide. All the other ones are only partially immune.
Oh my god, Lana, do not work against me right now. Shut up.
Bro, I've talked
I
to
heard
you
you
at
talk
least
about
once
it every
day,
time.
and I've heard honestly, that's so fucking valid, dude. That's so fucking funny.
You know what? You know what? This is about Veridian right
know
now.
she's a good
not
sword.
Veracity.
The Veridian.
Leaves
Not
never.
Veridian.
Said Ahleeze never
Everyone
once in her life.
Stop bringing up Veracity. It's not even that important of a game. We're
It's
focusing on
not,
Veridian right now.
it's not even that
I
important.
can hear.
Oh, it's
I
not-
can
it's not
hear
that
the
important,
tone of
I
your
guess.
voice.
Dude, it's just
No, no, it's
how
not that important.
disingenuous
It's not that important of a game. We're not playing tomorrow.
Alright,
Dude, I think Ahleeze would have a medically induced seizure if we didn't have Veracity tomorrow. Like, I think that would be correct. Anyways, it's time. It's your turn.
I know. I was waiting for everyone to stop yapping. Oh my god.
Oh my
Guys,
god.
there's a building on fire. Can
Alright.
you stop talking
I
about
know.
Veracity?
Where do you? Okay, here. All right, give me 1 minute. All right, I'm
And
moving you here.
I wanna use. Oh wait, I wanna use slam attack to bust down the door.
Alrighty.
God, I hope nobody's behind that fucking door. Anyways.
That's gonna be one of our banned stream words.
Yeah.
Veracity.
Oh my god, everybody stop mentioning the V word.
It's a bad word.
But
Veracity's not
No,
bad.
that was the exact word I was thinking.
Vora from Paladins.
JJ!
You mean
Okay.
Vander from Arcane?
Holy shit! With a +1, whichever. Wait, hold on. Movement speed rank or your normal damage rank is just my strength, right?
Yeah.
15.
Question mark. Cool. So I'll get a +8 to my thing. So I'm just gonna roll my strength.
Don't forget your injury right now.
I know. That's fine. Ka-chow. Oh. Okay.
Would
Does
you
that break
like?
the door?
Would you like to use a luck point?
I don't have luck, and I'm not spending my only fucking hero point.
I'm not running earlier, but Say these two fucks. Sadly, it doesn't. Yeah, there's only 2 people in there. Ah, spoilers. Anyway, so as you attempt to break, let me in. As you attempt to break down the door, it doesn't seem to open. As you hear flames in the background. You can also use extra effort to attempt to do it as well.
Motherfucker, no, I will pass out.
Yeah, she's exhausted right now.
Brother, anyways.
Don't worry about that.
I see that. I see what you're... Oh, no. I see. Alright, is that the end of your
What a
turn?
perfect mission for me to be missing on.
Anyways. Oliviana, it's your turn.
Yay.
Shadow, I'm gonna say
Okay.
something.
Oh.
Well, I guess she's gonna try these doors. This
Yeah.
door over here, since she sees that Kay's having trouble with those right there. Before she touches it, she's gonna like kind of like hold the back of her hand to it to try to see if there's any heat on the doorknob.
Roll me a fortitude check.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Oliviana, don't die.
As you take 2 injury, this door is white hot. Not white hot,
she's
but
not
it's
touching it. Okay, I realized it sounded like she was touching it. No, she's holding her hand like not touching
to
it,
it.
kind of like yeah.
It is hot. It seems like this door is
Okay.
heating up. Maybe one of the reasons why it's melted.
Oh, it's melted. That would have been a nice
Well,
touch.
not. What I meant to say is more. It's not that it's melted. It's that it's that the locking mechanism might be melted. That it might be.
Oh, okay. Okay, so can she make like a pillar of ice and kind of like have it push out like a earthbender doing like a pillar of rock? She's doing that but with ice.
Oh, wait, I can actually go down one. Hold on.
Sure.
Can she do that like against the ice, against the lock mechanism?
Yeah, sure.
So she's using conjure ice for that.
I think
Here,
I'm
let
not
me-
hindered. No. Wait, is it exhausted after 2 things, babe?
Yeah, exhausted after 2.
So now I'm hindered.
I'm pretty sure they just become immediately. Or did you only use 1 extra effort last time?
No, I
didn't mean to roll
used
like
2
that.
extra effort.
But as
It's
you
the first round, so I
as you go and push against this door, it seems weak enough as the walls push it back, and it frees the door. It is now unlocked.
Alright.
You
Oh my
gotta
god,
go
that's
in.
a lot of fire. Oh, I gotta go in. Okay.
Oh, I can move my token now!
What was the issue?
Wow. That is a
The issue
lot
was
of
that I had
fire.
to... I don't know why I didn't try refreshing my... my boundary first.
I hate you so much.
We lost like 20 minutes.
Motherfucker, I was like, what's wrong? And you're like, I don't know.
I didn't know it was wrong, to be fair.
So when Oliviana, I guess, steps on the door that she just pushed in, she, you know, looks side to side, sees the 2 people, and then, without really saying much so that she doesn't have to inhale a bunch of smoke, she kind of just gestures for them, like, very quickly to come out, and steps back so they can do that.
And they will do that on their turn. And it is now Ansel's turn. Ansel's, are you still, are you still aura farming in the middle of the hospital? Are you still...
Hey DM,
Was
can I
gonna
aura farm
ask.
this bonus action?
Can I aura farm in the...
Can I change into my costume as a free action? Perhaps?
To prevent any more lives lost, yes, you can.
Thank you.
Yo, hold on. No, there won't be no lives lost. I'm working my magic. Trust.
Well,
The strange
trust,
portal
trust,
check will
trust.
go crazy. The
Trust.
strange portals will go crazy.
I promise, I promise.
Alright, I have a crazy
Promise.
code.
Okay.
I'm gonna do an athletics check. Try to go with extra speed run.
If you fucking die, dude.
Oh, he got it. You got... Yeah, you did
Got
it.
it.
So he is now a little
Alright.
bit speedier.
So I get the... I'm gonna use running, just so I can... Okay. So right now I can only go that far.
Yep.
I use extra effort to move again.
Go. Yeah.
But
And you
only to,
are...
like here.
You are hindered now.
No. Oh
You
wait,
know,
yeah. I like
This
It's
door...
after my turn, isn't it?
Are you trying to unlock the door?
Well, now that I'm in the Horned Devil costume, can you switch me up?
Oh, yeah, true. Let me do that for you. Boop. Boop. Oh, oh, goddammit. I tried to do it on the stream side. Horn Devil. Horn Devil. Let me move you back
Alright,
so you're...
can you,
more
like,
fucking-
manually add my initiative?
Yes, I'll manually add your initiative. Alright. What initiative do you have?
I was 13.
13. 13. There you go. Alright. There you go.
Alright. I'm just gonna move myself close, because that's where I was. Now... I pull out... Let me shift through my gear. Let me see what's best. Because I have a shit ton of gear. Not a smoke bomb, not binoculars.
Yeah, please throw a smoke bomb in the middle of the burning building. That's a good idea.
Alright. The best thing I have is my multi-tool. Could that help me here?
What does your multi-tool do?
It contains several different screwdrivers, a knife, blade or two, can opener, bottle opener, file, short ruler, scissors, tweezers, and wire cutters. The whole thing also unfolds into a handy pair of pliers.
Okay. I mean, are you attempting to use it to unlock the door?
Okay. How sturdy does the door look?
It's a steel door. Like, it's a...
Oh my god.
You know, like with those reinforced hospital doors?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
If only I brought my car.
Into a hospital? You know what? I shouldn't be
have
surprised.
loading
That is highly Onsel coded. Bringing a fucking SUV into a hospital.
Yeah, I guess I try the lockpick it. That's my best option.
Alright, roll... let's see. What kind of roll would this be?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, yeah. Ooh!
Oh, baby.
As you are able
That's
to
almost
ching,
a net 20.
unlock that door. Open the door, Billy. As you find 5 survivors as the fire...
You're safe.
As the fires are slowly consuming the room. And they will do that
Go.
on their turn.
Okay. That's 2 moves and a standard.
Yep.
Yeah, wait. I won't extra effort again. That's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, you'd pass out, I believe.
No, I'm just exhausted. I'd be impaired.
Oh, then you would be
That's all
impaired,
that
yeah.
happens. But yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah, okay. So, Dorian, it is now your turn. Man.
Nice. It is my turn. So the hindered effect, does it last for just that one round, or it's still there?
I believe it lasts until you... What do you say, Kevin? Yeah, until you rest.
Okay, that's fine.
Or if you have regeneration, then it'll go back whenever your regeneration goes off.
Then no, I don't. Alright, that's fine. In that case, I'm going to... Shit. Okay. see if I can possibly be creative here.
You could pick him
Well,
up.
I'm gonna move up to this guy right here. I'm gonna pick him up.
Okay. You pick him up pretty
Yeah, I pick this
easily.
guy up.
It takes a standard action to pick him up. As you put him over your shoulder, pretty easily.
Yeah, but then like there's this other person right there. God damn.
Don't worry, Doctor Strange is doing his thing in the back, but it's not
Oh,
Doctor
yeah.
Strange. It's a black woman.
Pentagram. Guys, pentagram. Guys, pentagram of Parala. Trust.
Alright. Trust.
Alright.
These two
Well,
will not be wasted.
By the way,
that
also
action-
for the... This is for the ice wall, by the way.
alright. Well, with my standard action, I simply pick him up. I already used all my movement, so I end my turn.
Alrighty. It is now Naama's turn. Are you spending another action to do the pentagram?
Yeah, if I... Hold on. If it takes 2 rounds, then I use an action right now. It takes 2. If I double extra effort, does it just go off right now?
Do you want a double extra effort?
Yeah. Does it just go off right now?
Roll.
Roll Ritualist again.
Roll ritual. Roll roll expertise magic.
Twice or just once?
I'd say once. But you get a higher circumstance bonus because you're using double extra effort. Ooh. As you summon this demonic magic within you, what kind of chant do you say as you basically summon this dark power to your side?
I gotta think. I think Nama in the back as she was drawing out her pentagram, and her body begins to like quite literally glow along with her blood. I think y'all could see that her magenta eyes seem like they're quite literally like kind of on fire. And she's like, you can really see that she's really bringing out her fucking everything to get this portal up and running, or these portals up and running. And from the like, probably you can't hear probably can't hear over the flames, but just from like under the flames, she's kind of whispering. It's like, the infernal seals open by flame, by pain, by judgment. Open the gates, hear the words of Malthus, and follow the path drawn on my blood. Let the shadows breathe and devour the world. And then yeah, she fucking and she like.
All right,
she
and
goes,
as you chant these ancient arcane words, you feel the presence of all of the people within the hospital room, all of them who are relying on you to get them out of there. And all of a sudden, boop! As
I like this right before it opens. Just like one last thing is like right before it opens, just like gates of the damned open. It's just a pop.
as all of these individuals appear out of the hospital, as even up in front of you, Horn Devil, you are amazed as they disappear before your very eyes, and they are all summoned to the front of the hospital.
I'm done. I'm tuckered out, bro.
I'm tuckered
all
out,
tuckered
brother.
Nah,
As all of them,
set a pillow.
as all of them are looking around, one person goes like, "Ooh," and throws up on themselves.
Nah, after that, with her very beautiful blood pentagram on the floor, it's like, get out of the building now. It's very
And
very
as per the action economy, wait, oh fuck, that's sorry. As per the action economy, they all fucking leave, and you guys have saved them. As you all walk, as they all walk out, or more specifically run out of this flaming building, one more thing. Oh shit. Let me fucking separate these people from you.
we became one. My
Became
portal fused
one.
us together.
Just making sure I didn't carry any of you out. Oh, I carried Grin out accidentally. Oops.
The
Yeah.
Grin's gone.
Bye, Grin.
I teleported
Well,
away.
Grin wasn't there. Grin was never there. Anyways, let me boop and boop. Okay. Now let's lower the music a little bit and let's put on something a little more. No, not that.
You put on the chill music.
Not all this. Wait. As something has gone amiss, as you all... Oh god. Where the fuck is it? Not here. Not that one. I need more epic, like, villainous music. As you guys are saving these individuals, them running out, you, by your estimations, you were able to save all of them.
Damn!
Wow.
Nobody got injured in the course of this, and that was all because of your valiant efforts. However, there is a more unhappy voice. Not within this hallway, but in the larger hallway, you all hear this one unifying voice, and it chills you, Horn Devil, to your bone. Where's Dr. Godfrey? As that is where we'll end the session.
Well,
What the
why?
fuck?
Shadow!
Fucked up.
I know, Shadow.
We'll get back to you later, he fucking says.
I know, I'm sorry. You came late.
Bye.
But Shadow, don't worry. Next session, I'm going to give you a special half. A
It's
special
okay,
half.
Shadow happens to the best of us.
If you don't, if you don't come, then I'm gonna fight.
Excuse me?
Pause, please.
But this is unironically my 2 weeks.
I'm putting in my 2 weeks. This isn't. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking about this?
End the stream,
This is
Slayer.
not-
End the stream. Let him up.
End stream now.
Shadow's about to crash out.
I want to say a bad word.
I'm gonna say
Let's say a bad word.
I'm gonna say a bad word.
For fear of getting us banned, I'm not gonna continue this show.
I'm not gonna continue. But yes, we've been streaming for a while. But next session is going to be, we're going to focus a little bit more on Grin and his stuff. While all of this was happening, we're going to give him a little section. So yes, next session's going to be a little Grin, and then the rest we're going to get back to our supervillain assailant, who has a grudge to pick with Ansel's backstory. Ooh.
Shadow.
Give me a reason to go ape shit.
Dude,
Please give me a reason to go ape shit.
Shadow, I'm on my knees, begging you. Heal me. I lost 2 hero points, and I am exhausted.
Please.
Man,
He's
it's
not
crazy
here.
that I'm not there.
What do you mean? You were next to me?
You know what? It's so
No,
nice.
he's just there so he can see the map.
Yeah, I'm there in spirit, brother.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. You've gone one battle without me, begging for me to come back.
It's like, please.
Yeah,
Bro, one.
I need you, sea salt. I need you.
You know what? You have to leave. There always has to be one combat a month where Shadow isn't participating, so they can learn to appreciate you. That's really what the combat's about.
Bro,
That's really what the combat's about.
Chad, you can't throw that at me. I have never undervalued your presence in combat ever.
This is actually true.
This is true.
This is completely
I haven't.
Wait, are we streaming? Oh, wait,
Yes,
we
we are still streaming. We are still streaming.
Okay, I can't say that.
Yeah, you can't say that word.
I
We
have
will-
never undervalued you in combat ever, Shadow.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay, Shadow, go wait. Say your thing, and then I'll do my thing.
My God.
What the fuck he said?
Boys, I fear he's crashing out. Anyways, Dragon, thank you for coming as always. Arden, thank you for coming. Oh! He's fucking yelling, my god. Anyways, thank you for coming, Tempest, Arden, I knew you in real life. And Dragon, you could go to our Discord server linked in the Twitch and follow us on Blue Sky. Yeah! And we're gonna go see you guys next stream, next Friday, when we catch up with Bryn's Little Adventure. Bye-bye!
No, you might